music I can actually play. Fucking copyrighted. Alright. Mike Chalk fixed it. Alright, I don't know why it always does that, and I can't even get rid of the like that mic. It's so weird. Good morning. What's up? Welcome back to a brand new day. Today is May 10th. So May 10th is let's see what we got going on today in terms of news. Let's see. So you have no, you got nothing going on today. 7:40 a.m. You have FOMC member William speaks. My yellow folder, you know, 5:54 a.m. this morning. You had USD news as well, very minor. So all minor to be honest. The only thing that's decent is the 1 p.m. news, but I mean, we're not trading by then, right? So pretty chill day. I think tomorrow is when things are going to pick up in terms of news. You have CPI and of course CPI tomorrow, and then Thursday you have PPI. So that should be interesting, and then Friday should be a chill day. All right, so pretty chill week. They should pick up tomorrow. Today should be another chill day. Should be like yesterday. Tenego National should take over. So let's get right into it. Starting off with GJ for the week. Let me do my Zoom call real quick because I keep forgetting to start my Zoom call. Sorry guys. All right. Boop. Be a good day, right, chat? All right. Courses. Channel. The moderator channel. All right, so let's get into the analysis real quick. So starting off with GJ here. GJ is basically, let's take a look at the weekly. We are basically bearish. Obviously you have this support off the rip. You didn't really close below. However, we're at it again. Same thing as yesterday. We're at a very indecisive level where price doesn't know what it wants to do yet. And it probably won't know what it wants to do until you actually close below the range here, or you close bullish respecting the support. So probably next week will be a much better week for GJ in terms of direction, right? Because this week is going to find direction for next week to continue direction. So if you close like this week, it'll be great for next week, where we just continue to drive up and rip back up to retest the highs. But if not, then price will probably just flare down if it were to close bearish below the range, right? Because it'll be breaking below support, and then we'll continue down towards next support as usual, or following the monthly analysis or monthly bias, I believe too. So that is GJ for the week. It's gonna be very tricky this week, but I mean, hey, things should pick up next week, so don't trip. The daily today is pretty bearish though. You can see that the day time for today had some type of support formed right around here, and with that support formed, I believe I mean, you close below the range here, right? So today's candle should technically drive down towards the next support. So if this is your support right here that you're forming, your next support is down here. There's a very high chance that well, price kind of came down already, but very high chance that today price will come down towards those levels, and it'll eventually tap that support at 160. So that's what I'm kind of expecting for this daily candle and GJ to create. I believe I mean, overall day we're bearish. I think the rest of the day, if I'm looking for sells, I would probably want to see sells below here, below 160, 191. And I know what you guys are thinking already off the rip right now. Don't worry, I'll get to it. So originally I want sells below here, but sells below here coming down towards the next support. That would take you down towards these ranges down here at 159.827. So that range going down to roughly, if I'm not wrong, I think that's around 60 pips. No, my bad, 30 pips in this range here. So it's a 35, 30 pip range going down here. It's not bad. You probably want to see a closure below, but that's option number one, right? Option number two is right now you can see that you have information here. You have a resistance formed there, right? So this is your resistance formed. So what is this, chat? If the daily time frame is bearish today, day bias is bearish today, and this is a range one, what's gonna happen next? You're probably gonna get the fake out, right? So if you get a closure back into the range like this now, I would take my sells. There's no bias for me. If price closes above, it closes above. It can drive up, I don't care. But sells for me would be if IF we were to close below the range, only if we were to close back into the range, right? And then take sells coming down to fill the range, and then continuation of trend down towards the next support at 159,827. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for. There's no bias for me, obviously. So price drives up, it drives up. Next resistance at 161,100. It can drive up, what is this, 50 pips, I think, for 30 pips, right? So it can drive up 30 pips. I can care less. It's not my position to take. I'm gonna wait for my fake out, and if that happens, I'll be in. If it doesn't, then on to the next idea. But that's what I'm looking for in terms of sells. More sells below here. Sells below here. You can say fake out, right? And in regards to buys, range 2 breakouts, I would probably look for buys above. Trying to see, potentially above here. Not bad. Above here, above this resistance here, going up towards next resistance is up, which is up here, I guess. That range going up is roughly 50 pips, I believe. 4 or 5 pips, 50 pips in that range going up. So it's not bad if you were to get buys above there. So wait for a closure above there for range 2, and I guess that would be your buys for now. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna be looking for today. All right, but until then, we're gonna be chilling, waiting for a closure back into the range. On to the next pair. Next pair is going to be gold here. Gold for the weekly is pretty bearish here. As you can see, you have this support off the rip here, right here, formed at 1887.766. I believe you closed below yesterday, or sorry, this week. And this week's candle had clean traffic driving down towards the next support, which is first target, which we broke down Sunday, I believe. Sunday's analysis target was at 1835. We're making our way down towards those levels. And the target after that is going to be down at like 1790. All right, so pretty crazy target, but I mean, looking left, that's what price action shows you. So yeah, follow the trend until it breaks. The daily here closed pretty nicely. You closed below the most recent support. My concern with this right now is obviously you are at a support. You close below support, but you're at support. I really wanted us to close below here. I believe a closure below 1850 would have been a lot cleaner on a daily, because below there you're gonna have clean traffic coming down towards like 1825 and like eventually like a 1790, and I believe that would match up with the weekly analysis. But that probably won't be until like maybe tomorrow or the day afterwards where we actually get a closure, because today's candle is going to be very tough. It's again at an incision level. Price doesn't know what it wants to do here. There's no real direction because it's at support. If we were to get a closure below, it would be a different story, or a closure above would be a different story, but that won't be until tomorrow morning. But I mean, overall, like, we're still bearish for a day with the fact that we closed bearish. So I'm still looking for sells for a day overall. It comes down to a small time frames, to be honest with you guys, though. So dropping down to the 4 hour, 4 hour candle is obviously bearish. It looks like we are going to be making our way down towards like 1853 pretty nicely. The 1 hour candle previously closed with no bottom wick. This candle here started to reject, meaning that there's no range to drive down just yet. Drop down to a small time frame. There should be some type of support here. I believe below 1856 would be your sells probably. So below there will take you down towards these ranges down at like 1852. So that range going down is not bad. It's like a 4 pip range going down. Ideally, that's where my sells would probably be. And I mean, buys for me would be above what's this over here? I guess this is a range 2 breakout. Above here would be my buys for the range 2 breakouts, right? But until then, there's nothing here for us just yet. All right, so just be patient. Gold might take a bit longer to set up. GJ could set up within the next 30-minute candle to hour candle. So you're looking for like probably 7:30 to 8 for a GJ AM Eastern for positions, for potential positions. And gold is looking more like to be honest, like 8:20, 8:30 push, to be honest. I might be wrong, might be at 8, but let's see. It comes down to how we close the next 30-minute candle. So the 7:30 candle is when it comes down to. All right, so that's my analysis on both pairs, chat. And it's gonna be a chill day if you just keep calm, stay composed, and keep doing the same shit you did yesterday, right? Nothing's changed. All right, chat. Yeah, that's it. That's the day. I think oh yeah, we have a welcome page now. I gotta change this link thing. We have a nice welcome page. 2022 trades taken on stream with the DVS logo, and then yearly stats and all that. So pretty fire. Oops, why is Steam opening up? Close. Ciao, Broly. Oh, the fake might come earlier. I was thinking it will come at like 7:30, but it looks like it may come at like I really want this 30-minute candle to close above though. I really want us to close above on 30, so the 7:30 candle can drive down. Because I want the 1 hour to close strongly bullish above the range, but I mean, I guess you can get a 15-minute entry, but the 50 has no top wick. Or maybe we get entries on the break of the lows on the 1 hour candle potentially. Damn, couldn't close above first, GJ? Someone's trying to argue with me, tell me that my stream is $5. How you gonna tell me my stream is $5? The stream is free on YouTube. And you're having a whole argument, it's like, nah, the stream is $5. I'll show you tomorrow. I'm like, what do you mean it's $5? It's a free live stream. All I gotta do is watch an ad, maybe an ad or two, you know. $5 for a stream though, god damn. Imagine I had $5 per stream, chat. That's like, man, what's the math there? That's like 1,000 viewers, like $5,000 per day. In a week, that's like $25,000. Imagine I was doing $5 a stream. Obviously, like, you know, a good 50% would probably leave. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that though. I wouldn't do I would never do that. It'll always be free. $5 per entry. I gotta check lease tickets every 5 minutes, chat. Don't mind me today. Going to the game, so gotta find the best tickets. Gotta scalp them. We should do a thing every day. You should do a thing like every day. Trying to figure out what time I went to bed last night or what time I woke up. Whoever gets it gets free signals. We should have a thing every day. What time did Don wake up? What color is Wix wearing? What color shirt is Wix wearing? Delete trades taken? Oh yeah, you're right. How come you guys are on my ass about the trades taken today? But every time it shows a loss in the previous day, you guys are quiet about it. Oh, Don, like trades taken shows a loss. You must leave it there, Don. You know. But every time it's a win, it's like, yo, delete trades taken right now, Don. Delete them. It's not from today. Delete them. You never sleep. I do sleep. No, Nav, you never sleep. I swear you I swear every day on a Discord you're always awake during every session. We stop streaming after hitting big numbers like someone else? No. There's no such thing as big numbers for me. It's infinity. Grind don't stop, baby. Grind don't stop, baby. There you go. Yes, happy. Trades are taken and deleted. Is the record updated? 52.10.9. Okay, and the month of May is 510. 510. Okay, cool. GJ. I hope we don't have an all-time high today. I know. That's alright. It's funny because yesterday we took 2 trades, right? But it's funny because the first trade, so our peak viewers would usually be at like 8 a.m., 8:30. So like we never get a trade during that time. Yesterday it's like, yo, we got a trade at 7:30, way before the peak viewers came yesterday. And then the second trade came when everyone left. So it came when like we had like I think 1 point, went from like 1.2, I think 1.3 during the trade, the second trade. But it was like at 10 a.m., right? 9:15, 10 a.m. ish, I think. Yeah, it was at 10:15, so not within the peak hours, but the real one stayed, I guess, and they got paid. How do you draw accounts on chart? Zoom annotations. Was the merch coming out?
I guess we'll never know.
Can't tell you. Can't tell you. I hope we have a good day today though, because yesterday I don't know why the chat was just on something. Like I don't know what the chat was on yesterday, but they were on something strong. yesterday. It was crazy. Make beanies? Yo, bro, aren't you from SA? Isn't it like hella hot there? How you wear beanies in South Africa? If you're from Canada, I get it, you know, but come on. Nah, the first drop chat will probably be around like August, September, October, something like that. That'd be the first devious drop. But man, we're moving on to summer already. It's already what day is it? It's already June, basically. Well, May, almost June, and then after June it's like July, then you got August, and then summer's over, and then you got the year, quarter 4, volume's dead. This year flew by. This year's flying by, and we only took 52 trades on, or how many trades take? 70 trades. It's cold. If you could make an Excel sheet, I mean, I would do that if I knew how to. I mean, I got our community does it for us, DVS does it for us, so yeah, I haven't touched this. All I do is just add stuff to it, but whoever created this, or it was Badger, he created this for us. Shout out to him. I don't know how to do this. Remember my first Excel sheet? Before we had this, it was just wins, loss. It was chalked. I thought it was kind of fire, but I guess it wasn't nowhere near with this. It just shows win, loss, pip counter, all that. I need to put a range 2 breakout here. Why is this not a range 2? There we go. You watched the Panthers Cap game last night, Don? What happened in the game again? Fuck, I forgot. I didn't watch it. No, I wasn't watching hockey yesterday. I don't want. When at least they're playing, I don't watch any other team. I just can't. I feel like I'm betraying them. So, who won? Oh yeah, I went to overtime. Oh yeah. Yeah. What up, Marcos?
GM.
Yeah, we're gonna do a new challenge every day. Every day, you're gonna guess what time I went to bed and what time I woke up, and then we're gonna do a guess on what color Wix shirt's wearing. What color shirt Wix is wearing?
Bed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheat and go check signals.
Ha! That's not. You can't cheat. That's cheating. See the signal at 4:45 a.m. Eastern. See the signal during London.
You went to bed at 11 and woke up at.
Bro, you went on Discord and you searched up my name and it showed the last message I sent on the group chat.
I didn't do that. What time did you go to bed?
Like 11:30.
I knew it. You know how I knew? Because when he went to go send a signal, it moved 30 pips before he could finish typing. And then I knew at that point he was like, because then he sent another one at 8:30 and he deleted it because it just kept breaking the highs and going to make a top wick.
Soft stops.
And I know he was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to bed early. And then I know when he went to bed early, this guy can't sleep more than 5 hours. So I know you woke up at 4 o'clock.
Hey, yo.
They said my mic's low.
I fixed it, don't worry.
All right.
Yeah, put your mic to max. Because I can just
max. It is.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Nah, that's not fair. That ain't fair.
Someone said my voice is small.
Chat, it's a trick. The less sleep you have, the more sharper you're on the markets.
I heard that too. Someone said, no way you don't sleep more than 8 hours. I don't even sleep 8 hours. It's tough. It's hard to sleep 8.
I do. Like, there was one summer where I did every day, and then I don't know what happened after.
I'm trying. I know it's healthier. I'm trying, but like,
I went full degen mode.
It's tough. I'm more of a 6-7 guy. More life. That's a third of your life. 8
No,
hours?
I feel like
That's a
the
third.
the longer I sleep, the more tired I am in the morning. Now, like I don't know, but if I have a 4 hour sleep, I wake up feeling fresh and good. Like I feel perfectly fine, feeling good. I sleep for 8 hours. I wake up, I feel dead tired in the morning. Like I don't want to get out of bed. I think like 6 hours.
If you're hitting the gym, I agree. It's tough to hit the gym without 8 hours.
I'm 60 years old. I know. I think 6 to 8 hours is perfect. Just like this fake out here. What a perfect closure. Perfect chat. So there's no bias for me here. Just reminder, no bias at all. We're gonna wait for the fake out back into range as we drew out this morning. So go back and watch that. But if we were to get that, we'll be in. So 7:30 will be your positions. All right. This is what you want. This is what you're expecting. Range 1 breakout. The day bias. Duration to a downside. Don, can I use the same strategy on 4 hour if I don't have much time to trade every day? Perhaps, yeah, but you need the higher time for confirmation. Yeah, I think 6 hours is a perfect spot. Nothing more, nothing less. But I do take naps though sometimes. If I don't have enough sleep during the night, I take naps during the day, like an hour or two or something. I don't know. Everyone has a different schedule, right? Everyone has like a different routine. I guess that's my routine, but I'll probably change when I'm older. Yo, Dom, 17. Any tips for me as I want to be a full-time trader? Hey, yo. You're exposing yourself to us, man. You're 17. That's illegal. Yo, that rule has to change, man. Right? You gotta be 17 a trade or 18 a trade. Is that how it is in America too? Or, yeah, right. Or is it 21? Should be 18, right? 18 everywhere. Can this 15 make a top wick for this first 15? Gold and bearish. Gold on hourly close bullish here, guys. You close bullish for respecting this resistance though, so you can say that you're still below this resistance in this range here. Oops, you're in this range right now from 1859 to 1856, but you really want to see a breakout of this range. You want to see price breakout and push down below 1856, and then that will be your sells below there, coming down towards 1852. That's like what you really want here for gold. So I mean, there's no positions for me right now. I did say that gold is gonna set up probably around 8:30 to 9 probably will be your positions on gold, maybe 9:15 9:30, but around like the later times. And then GJ will probably give you a position potentially at 7:30. So GJ is your focus right now, because gold won't sell for another 30 minutes to an hour perhaps.
Do you have a support drawn off of on gold? 30?
Pardon?
Gold. You have a support drawn on 30?
30. Oh yeah, 1856. Unless we can break the 1 hour lows. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you do the 1 hour lows, you can probably be able to drive down. So we break the 4 count lows. Hold on, give me a second, because the 1 hour, the 1 hour support's a bit different. There's no support at 1856 on a 1 hour time frame, chat. It's only off the 30. But if the 1 hour candle is closing below this resistance here, right? Bearish, bullish below the resistance for the wick special. This breakout low is the 4 breakout lows and a 1 hour start play for, or wick special, whatever you want to call it. 28 pip stop too for like a 35 pip TP. That ain't bad. Wait, how big is this range? Oh, it's 15 and then just 37. That ain't bad. It's not bad. Ideally, I want more GJ, but buy or sell? Oh no, we're not doing this again like yesterday.
The bottom of that range is the daily flip. The only problem with the daily is that it closed right at support. But
The weekly we're breaking all lows, eh?
runner target would technically be like 1826. You look at the daily.
That is not bad. I'm trying to see. There's another resistance here. Oh no, it's not. Say that's a resistance. This is your most recent resistance. It's not bad. The 1 hour started play, not bad at all. Because look left, you have this clean traffic afterwards for like 17 pips minimum. You're risk free, and then you should fill the range at like 18.52 like yesterday. Oh, look at GJ fake out. Oh wow. Okay, perfect. Chat, if we can get a closure below now, like a closure below your, look at that, perfect too. The 15 came out, create a topic for that 15, and now 30-minute counts gonna come back into the range. So that as 30-minute counts and come back into the range, when we get a closure, it'll be the fake out on the 1 hour and 30, and that would be perfect. Like this is literally like it's doing everything that we want. Like we're getting the wicks, we're getting the top wicks, getting the bottom wicks, we're getting closures. Everything's perfect. You got a perfect closure here on the fake out. Megastar just having self stops and the break at 30 lows, but I'm considering it. It's either that or get a closure. I guess I gotta see how this 15 closes here. You have 8 minutes left for the 15 closure, but I think you need to close below 160 500 here, below there, or at least like 160 540, something like this would be perfect. And boom, we drop down before 8 a.m. Mafos, you came late. I did the analysis already. Is it free or you need to pay? It's free. ControlFX.com. Go to Playbook and you sign up. Once you sign up, you know, you have access to the Playbook. Just refresh the page and there should be 2 links to the Playbook, and that'll be perfect. Capiche?
I don't even have the Playbook.
Oh, you saw it.
I know.
You helped me made it.
I just don't have the download. It's in the brain.
I really think this Playbook, like, there's like 5,000 copies. There are 5,000 users that download the Playbook. That's a lot of users. Thank God I got email list too, Marcos.
You said 5,000?
Yeah.
Gotta get something out of it, man.
Got a good email list too. Because at one point, I had I think 1,000, and Marcos was like, yo, you got to do the email list. I'm like, are you sure, man? Does it really matter? Man, GG go, what are we going to do? Man, how big are stops on gold here? 28 pip stop, 37 pip TP. GJ, man, GJ's not close below here too. 30 pip stop, 30 pip TP roughly. I mean, and runners, so it's gonna be roughly like a 60 pip runner on GJ. I hope no one took the buys, by the way. I hope no one took the buys on GJ. Damn, both are clean. Trying to see. The last thing you respected this resistance. I gotta see what we have going across. What's this line here? What the? What does it look like that? What's the color? Oh, what's this line? Oops. 50 white. White. 50. That's weird. Yeah, last year respected that resistance there. Just save that. Broke the lows. Yeah, broke the lows, came down towards 1852. Chat, I might have sell stops here, chat. Make consider sell stops here. Because you break those lows, it should be good. Drive down with the 4 candle being heavily bearish, right? So the 4 candle be free flip, breaking its own low, and then the 4 candle has like this leftover clean traffic to drive down. It should fill that range. I don't see why not. And the day should flip at that point. So 1 hour break of lows is not bad. Gonna have a sell stop, and then we have GJ in 30 minutes as well, or in 20 minutes as well for closures. Yeah, it's not bad. You're gonna have a sell stops, so chat. Sell stops on the break of the 1 hour low. So gonna be a 28 pip stop, I think. But sell stops are 1856.236. Stop loss is current kind of high for 28 pips. So it's gonna be somewhere up here, and then TP is down here for like 36 pips. Sell stops. 1 hour sorry play, 1 hour wick special, whatever you want to call it, right? $18.56. No more risk too, since his stops are pretty small too. So, or pretty normal, pretty standard. $18.56.18 is my sell stop. And if you flip bullish again and you break the highs, I'll just delete sell stops, because then stops will be too wide for me, I believe. And we'll just lock in the GJ. All right. So if you reflip and you break 18.56, and then delete the sell stops, there'll be no more sell stops, no more positions. Stop loss will be roughly a high. So you gotta break the lows here, guys. You really gotta break the lows here, and don't try to be a hero here. All right, because if you try to be a hero here, and you don't actually break the lows, you ask yourself why did you enter? The trade's not valid until you actually break the lows. So don't try to be a superhero here, okay? It's only 7 a.m. here, so just wait for yourself to come to you. How many days does it take to get consistent? Bruh. First of all, you gotta replace the word day with years. Or months at least. Because days, yo. It takes a long time, because it's not just technical analysis. It's a lot more than that. It's whatever you've gone through in your life plus more. Because that leads to your decisions you make on the markets, right? The way you kind of view things. If you don't have any type of, experience managing money or managing funds, it's gonna be tough for you coming to the game. And that alone takes months and months to years to build. Just even like entering a trade and seeing red, seeing drawdown, like seeing negative a dollar in drawdown, like you gotta get used to those things. And if you don't have any experience with that, then you're in for a long ride off the rip, right? Gotta get used to the fact that you're not always gonna be right. Gotta get used to the fact that you may not get a trade every day. You may not make money every day, right? If you have 2 trades, one with 50 pip stops and the other with 20 pip stops, you will use the same lot sizes. Nah. If it's over 25, 30, like I think I adjusted this year because like gold stops have been a lot wider. So usually over 30 pips on gold, I'll go half risk or half lot, which is my normal risk. And then if it's on GJ, I think it's above 20 to 25, I'll go half. Where's your break-even point? Right here, probably next support. So look left there, right? You guys probably asking this question every day. Look left. What's your next support if you break the lowest here? Down here, right? So if that's your next support, wouldn't that be a logical level to move stops to break even at? So that's gonna be my break-even point, around there, around these levels at 18.54. Advantage points, break-even points, right? That would be the trade. I think that's 14 pips in profit. But it looks like we're gonna have to delete sell stops here, most likely. It looks like we're just gonna flip bullish and continue to drive up here towards 1860 levels again. So if we break the highs officially, I'll delete them, but high chance we will break the highs here. I mean, the 15 close respecting resistance, right?
Yeah, it seems to look in this tiny little range.
Then you got GJ. I really want GJ to chat. I want GJ to close below here. That'd be great. Yeah, anywhere here would be perfect on GJ. Like, perfect. Then you rip all the way down towards 159. 800. Weird vibes. I'm hungry, man. I need some egg bites. Not gonna lie to you guys, chat. I'm just gonna leave this here just so we can go back to him and refer to it. Downward analysis on GJ. Right here. I show on the screen. Radioactive egg bites. Facts. Ooh, GJ. So yeah, for GJ, you really want a closure here. You want to see us close here on GJ, and then you continue down. Can we go all the way down to 157?
I guess we'll never know.
Target for me is 159.827. It's price taps that target. We'll think about the rest after. But there's a day of support there. That's my next target. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, who got on buys today? Anyone getting the buys? Think I'm on the right path? Yeah, probably. If you've been here for at least like a couple days, 2 weeks, eventually things will be a lot easier for you. What, didn't break the highs? Nice. Yeah, eventually things will start clicking for you, you know? Can you explain why you place a sell stop on gold? 4-hour candle breakout lows and 1-hour candle wick special. You break that low, you drive down for the 4-hour wick, or the rest of the 4-hour range coming down towards 1852. But we're gonna have to probably delete them here. Yeah, chat. I think we broke the highs. Gonna delete the sell stops on gold here, and again back on TJ. All right. So for the gold now, I'll probably just wait for a closure below here. Closure below 1856. The reason why I delete them was because stops are just wide now. Like they're still valid. Trade's still valid if you were to break the low, but it's just stops are gonna be a bit wider, and I don't think that's a 1-to-1. I don't think so. And I'm just gonna lock in a GJ. So let's hope a GJ doesn't run here and just pulls back a little bit and waits for the 730 candle. That'd be perfect. What up, Divine? How's the trade still valid? Because the 4 candle. The 4 candle's not breaking highs. The 4 candle re-breaks that low while this candle's still open. So within the next like hour and a half, it's gonna fill the rest of the range, right? But the question is this: now it becomes a little bit invalid because, or not invalid, it's still valid. It's just stops just wide, and I don't want to have wide stops, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if you get some type of fake on this range or come back down later. But that'll probably be again like if you didn't get that push down there, your next move on gold will be around 8:30 to 9 probably. Your next initial push. So just chill out to then. Bingo likely run down. Well, I don't know. It's breaking the highs here, and with the 1 hour being bullish at any given point, it can fill the range up at 1863 for all we know, right? But I'm not in any positions to take any buys. It could run down, but you need kind of see price run down for it to run down. You need to see confirmation, right? So you need to see a fake out here or some type of onion here, or some type of rejection at least. But until then, it's gonna keep running up probably. It's no trades right now. GG, are you really gonna run off with others?
Eyes are tough on gold.
Yeah, I got range to 6-4.
Yeah, I was looking at 6-4, and then I switched to the daily, and I'm like, still, it's like a daily resistance would be tough.
Hey baby, it's me. I was just calling to chat with you a little bit. I miss you a lot.
What kind of voicemail is that?
Hit a bottom like you're on GJ. Pushing.
You're not Kanye stuff. That Kanye video. Ain't no.
Which one?
You know how he says like ain't no how's it go? He goes like fuck. He says something like ain't no something. Like he says it like that. Like ain't no slip.
Me many details.
Or fuck. Is it the slippers one where he goes like ain't no I forgot what he says. Let me find it. It says something. Ain't gonna happen. There you go.
That's it.
And Kanye refuses to get his new white 350s dirty in the dirt. So
Ain't gonna happen.
Bro, I need to clip that sound. I'm not gonna like, yo, we might go clip it because ain't gonna happen.
That's funny because like you could tell he's still like how he was when he was younger, because you know that dude has enough money to buy 10 pairs of those, but
Ain't gonna
he's
happen.
still like ain't gonna happen.
That's his shoe too.
I used to do that's what we would do as kids when we had our new Air Forces in 8th grade and it was muddy out. That's funny, man.
That's mad funny. Ain't gonna happen. We get no trade. We get no bottom wick. Ain't gonna happen. Trade's called GJ fake out. Are you a Ye fan? Yeah, unfortunately.
You mean unfortunately?
Ye is my favorite artist. Cause I can tell the way he asked me that question, the way he texted that out to me, I can feel him attacking me right now for being a Ye fan.
I'm a Ye fan after, I think the documentary helped me understand him a little better. I like him. He's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but
I'm in the Ye fans.
that Weed Man?
Yeah, that's Weed Man.
Hey yo.
I've been a Ye fan since 2011, I think. When I was 11, when I was 11 years old.
The OG album, but he lost me with like I didn't really like Life of Pablo. I know that's controversial, but he lost me at Life of Pablo. At
least say the Ye album, not Life of Pablo, because Life of Pablo is actually decent.
Since Life of Pablo, it's like I haven't really like resonated much. I will say I liked I don't know, was this on Life of Pablo Ultralight Beam? I was a big Chance fan when Ultralight Beam dropped, and that was like my favorite song at the time. Mostly for the Chance feature, but I listen to Throwback. Yeah, still like his OG albums.
My favorite album is, I think, Graduation, and then My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and then I think Watch the Throne or Yeezus, and Yeezus, and then what's the thing again? What else he had? Yeah, and then I think after that it was probably Life of Pablo, and then Kids See Ghosts, and then yeah. No, Donna wasn't bad. I like Donna. You have a crypto wallet? Yes, I do. I think everyone has a crypto wallet nowadays, right? It's like having a debit card.
You have you do your broker withdrawals ACH or crypto?
ACH. Wired.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Can we get this bottle wicker or what? Ain't gonna happen. Yo, what's sound should I delete?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Stop the cat.
That's so loud. What sound should I delete?
Maybach music.
That one.
Huh?
That one. Delete Maybach music.
No. We don't use that
I
one,
don't
do we?
consent anymore.
Do you use Yeet Lie? We don't use Yeet Lie. I think we should delete that and put the. But Yeet's not bad though. I mean, Yeet's kind of played out. What's the song in the background? Some copyright free song called the Bohemian, or I don't know how to pronounce this. CYGN, something like that. Right here. Can we get a bottom wick here, GJ? Like, we wanted this play since like 6:30. We're waiting for the fake out. I know it wasn't that long of a wait, but at least give us a trade opportunity. Yeah, 2 minutes to create a bottom wick here, GJ. You gotta retrace back to like 464 here. Just push up 4 pips. That's it. Just push up 4 pips and drive at 7:30 all you want. 7:38. But just give us a bottom wick. That's all we ask.
The dude said delete all the sounds. They're all trash.
Whatever, man.
7:30 on a Tuesday, man. Come on.
Come on, man. We're trying to have fun.
Dude woke up and said trash. Even the 1 hour wouldn't be bad. But GJ has had volume, so probably would run without us.
He's definitely the chalk. He definitely has a chalk rule on Discord. What's your Discord? It's not here.
Dude ain't even in the Discord.
Fuck the Discord.
We almost at 7K on the Discord. 6.99.
Yeah.
So join the Discord. Everybody who's in chat right now, get us to 7K on Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Let's go.
I think we have a nice topic too here potentially. Nice. We should have purge day once a week. Yeah, right. We have that every day. What you mean? We have that every day.
Oh, purge.
I mean, I just think if you have a
moderator team.
If you have a purge day, bro, I'll just take a loss on purpose that day so everyone go nuts.
Yo, you tell Discord ahead of time. We tell everybody that's a daily viewer, and then we take a loss on purpose. And then that'd be funny.
I think our stops there. 30 pips. Not too shabby.
All right, lock it in.
Oh, create hot wick. Yes. Pull back a bit more. As long as it closes below like 164.75, we're good. Contract close right at it.
35.
No, retrace back up a little bit.
40 pips.
A little further up, GJ. A little further up, man.
Now it's gonna open with no.
I mean, this is fine. I mean, breakout lows then, but still, like, I really want is to at least have a bottom wick. That's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for a top wick here, chat, and we'll have some potential positions. All right. So perfect opening. I'm looking for like somewhere like 164.66 levels, 164.70s, and then once we create that top wick, the breakout lows probably will be our entry. Might just rip off here. If you don't get that top wick, then there's no positions for us from me. All right.
Ooh, volume.
Yeah, I might just rip. I was looking for something like this, chat. Like this should be the next candle here, but I was looking for a top wick somewhere up here. Something like this.
That ain't it.
Something like that. But if it drives, it drives now. If it drives, it drives. There's no positions for me here.
ID.
Until it makes that top wick. A lot of volume though, so it should continue to drive. How big are stops on the breakout lows? It was a 40 pip stop. And even if this kind of comes out to create a steeper top wick, like at 160, 600, and then drives, like we can use current count stops as well, but by the looks of it, man, looks like it's gonna drive straight there.
Well, maybe get a 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour retracement, ADM, it's fine.
Come down, tap like 3-3, and then retrace, close at like 4-6.
Looks, you're muted. Nice top wick. Keep pushing a bit up. A bit further up, GJ, a bit further up. I want to see 164.76 here. It's the weed man, guys. He's back. He returned.
You lighting up right now?
It's the weed man. The weed man.
Yo, Wix, I saw that pick in fitness. You were looking a little D's. And he's gone. And he's gone. I take my compliment back.
Little D's. Not today. Oh, perfect.
All right, be honest, chat. Who saw it break the lows and was like, fuck, we're going to miss it, and entered?
And then entered, and now you're like,
and
now
like,
you hear,
fuck.
Now you hear us saying, oh, I should have waited, and now you're getting pissed off even more.
Telling you guys, the old me, the old Marcos, man. It's like, what the fuck, this stupid streamer. 5 pip stops, perfect. Tight stops, that's a 4-1 RR. I'm in. Fuck this guy, he's gonna miss it. And you're like, fuck, now I'm in drawdown.
Fuck this guy, he's gonna miss it.
You know what we say to those guys now?
We do not care.
I'm the demon in your head. You know you've been there.
I'm gonna have a sell stop here, guys, at 163.54. So you got the top wick, you tap that level perfectly, 164.70. So top wick's being created. We're now gonna have a sell stop at 163.354 or 353. TP is down at 159.827, and then stop loss will be the previous kind of high for 40 pips. TP is like 50 pips. You can use current candles if you want to, but I mean, if you come up to like 160, I'm gonna use current candles, but if not, then I'll use previous candles. I'm more locked in previous candles, going like half risk. Well, what up, Wix?
What's the deal?
With the weed man?
Yeah, I can't speak until I take a few polls. Otherwise, I was like, fuck everybody. I hate everybody. Yeah, thank you, Marcos. I heard your compliment.
You're welcome.
I didn't feel like talking to you at the moment.
Thanks.
Now I feel like talking. I'm weird like like that.
Ain't jiggy like that. What up, Wix? Where were you yesterday? You busy?
Different like that. Yeah, lots of stuff.
You were MIA, like you were in on Discord. I'm like, damn, is he alright?
No, I didn't even know you guys took a trade till it was like Asian session.
We took 2 trades.
Yeah.
This is not bad. 20 pip stops.
I don't know. It's not a big deal. Like I said, you know, like yesterday trades weren't gonna make me wealthy, nor were they gonna break me. So I've literally missed nothing, and
Exactly.
you guys need to realize there's life outside of trading that doesn't stop. Right, chat. This is such a small percentage or a small part of life that you really can't do this full time. This can be your primary source of income, but this is not something that's healthy to do full time. So yes, I just needed a day off for wasn't feeling it. It was like, no, today's not that day. You just need to sometimes you need to step away, clear your head. It's really like no specific reason, no bank, no holiday, nothing like that. Just it's healthy. You get a breather and not get consumed by buys or sells.
Ain't gonna happen. With the shirt's half risk. I meant risk like in not like half risk as in like it's a lower probability trade. I'm going half risk. It's like just half lot is what I meant, like half my lot size because stops are wider, but it's the same risk. It's the same 1 or 2% risk per trade. Because stops are wider, right? That's what I meant. Yeah, we need to clip that. I need to delete something. I need to figure it out.
What are you trying to clip? The Kanye? It's the Kanye sound.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I just saw that video.
And Kanye refuses to get his
Hey, where'd you get this?
350s dirty in the dirt.
It ain't gonna happen.
He just stands there. The fact that he just stands there, like look at his arms crossed.
I still do this, dog. I do this at the gym. When I go to the gym, this is what it looks like. I'm walking around in socks and my J's are somewhere in the middle of the gym.
Ain't gonna happen.
I ain't creasing them up on some squats. You crazy? You see the dude that took his fucking shoes off, the Jordans off, to propose to his girl?
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah.
I've seen way too many of those posts.
Like, I'm not creasing. Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen. Nah. Yo, Marco, is that a robe? What's the deal?
No, I'm
Rope
wearing
game.
sheep. Hunted it
That's real
myself.
I'm gonna go get a goat. Put that on. Fuck. Sheep.
Bat.
Bat. Oh shit.
Ain't gonna happen.
Chat. That. Bat. Bat. Yeah, he high. People need to enjoy the day. Nothing's happened yet, right? So your day should be great because you say it's great. Wix is high def. Oh, no, this is standard operating procedure. Wix is at homeostasis, all right? This is normal. You guys need to be afraid if Wix isn't high. Like, if I'm out of weed, you guys like, oh shit. This is scary. Oh shit.
Yo, I know Wix is gonna love it in Vancouver.
Shit, I show my wisdom, I'm gonna get blocked. Get banned.
Wix wisdom.
I got 2 episodes out of me. That's good enough. You get 500 subs, I'm gonna get another episode.
Oh, man.
Okay, my man.
All right, pushing. You guys heard happening gun on Young Thug? Damn, that's crazy. All right, now our first support at 162.50. At that point, we're risk free anyways, because advantage points, right? Your next support is right here, so you know for a fact that once you stop that support, you're risk free. That's a risk free trade. That's the break even point, right? I gotta actually label that so you guys don't get confused. Yeah, this is the break even point, and the rest is just runners towards 159, 827. But this volume is coming in here. We can get a flip here, but that'd be lovely.
Activation Nation. Let's go.
If it does a flip here and it re-breaks the highs, and we just delete the sell stops and wait for the ADM candle, and we'll have a better entry on a 1 hour candle too, because it'll be a wick fill, right? It won't have to be the breakout lows. It'll be a wick fill. It'll be up here coming down. It won't have to be down here coming down.
Like how we broke the lows of the previous candle and didn't enter because we knew there needs to be a rejection off a zone in order for there to be a drive, right? It's very rare that the initial push is just the drive and with no, not during a volume time. Like it's 7:30, like the market, and isn't open yet. The North American market hasn't opened, and you guys are expecting a drive. It's chances of that happening are very rare. There has to be like major volume pushes in the market. So once we broke the low here, you kind of have to expect for it to pull back. You don't have to expect for it, but if you really want to drive and if you want to have some confidence in the break of that candle, you wanted that top wick, because that 5 pip top wick, even though it's a great RR, it didn't really reject off anything. So why are you expecting a drive before 8 a.m. not during a non-volume time without a rejection of any certain or specific zone, right? Over here it came up, it rejected, collected all those orders, right? And now if we break, we have the advantage of a rejection off a strong zone, big top wick, collection of all those orders, and then a flip instead of just a break of the candle low before volume comes in. What are the chances it drives, Just use sense. I don't want to say use common sense, but you use sense. Make sense to yourself. Oh, there's a lot of new people in here.
Yeah, you were here for 1 day. A lot of new people.
I missed 1 day, and they're like, "Holy shit!" Like, who is?
Someone tell this guy to shut up. This new
Why is he here?
Who's this guy that just bought the course?
Ooh, this guy just bought the course, got trying too much. Yo, how do you know all this already?
Alright, I'm honestly reading off the playbook. That's what we're doing.
The Bible, the Bible stick candles. No, what's it called? The Bible stick candle.
The Bible stick candle. And
I hope we don't get max viewers. You better hope the trade plays out before then.
the bearish
as soon as
bias.
18 something, the trade just goes the other direction.
I don't think we'll get today. We'll get like.
But everyone knows now. Like everyone who comes here every day knows.
3-4 pips, by the way.
I won't get slipped.
Marcos.
Nah, I got a new broker.
Guys, it's gonna be a quick push here, so just expect price to push down towards like 160, 263 here. Hence why I have this thing marked up here. We'll move stops to break even and close 50% at 160, 263. Okay, so once you see that on your screen, it might be it might happen before you can say anything on stream. So just be aware at that point is when we're moving stops to break even. Okay, chat.
We're gonna slip for sure.
You heard me, chat?
I already got slipped.
I don't think we'll get slipped. I think
you're on blueberries, bro.
I'm not in, but
how you
just
in?
saying, I
You're
can feel the slippage. That shit was turning green 15 pips away.
Oh, here it goes. Here it happens. Here it comes.
Nah, I'm gonna keep my entry at where it's at.
Ooh, very close. Chat, stop stops are like on my broker at I think 352.
Mine at 348. 163.48 on TD.
At if it gets to like 750, delete.
Yeah. The last 5 minutes was candles on. And then if you can get a close below 8 a.m. too, that'd be perfect. Then you just have a 1 hour close below and you'll be in a runner position before having to re-enter.
Might be aggressive if we get activated and then the 15 closes with no bottom wick or something.
Nope.
There it is, chat. So Styles has been activated, got in a position. Yeah, like Michael said, might have to do that. But yeah, entries there. Stop loss first, kind of high. TP's down here. So yeah, going back to what Michael said about the no bottom wick thing. Wow, we had no bottom wick on this 15 here. Damn, that's a tough situation.
I closed at break even. Me personally.
I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna let it ride for the 1 hour candle close.
I think the 30 has made a decent
Damn,
top wick, and the 15 closed below that little support.
Yeah,
looking at the 30 here is solid.
How many pips to push down by?
That's
Yeah,
slip.
like the reason why Marco said like his stops are at break even isn't because like he's afraid of the trade. It's more so because like the no bottom wick there on the 15. It's the last 15 in the hourly candle, and this 50 has no bottom wick. There's a slight chance we may pull back, but I'm gonna base this off of just the 1 hour candle now, to be honest, because the stop loss is the previous, sorry, it wasn't current candle stops, it was the previous 1 hour highs, right? That was a stop. So as long as this 1 hour candle closes below, we'll be solid. But I mean, again, you can manage risk however you want to manage risk in this situation. I am gonna just have the trade here and wait to see how the 1 hour closes.
Like, you can use the 15 as a minor indication of what's happening, but the higher time frames really have top wicks and are driving, breaking those.
A lot of people,
everyone manages risk differently, like Don says. So your comfort level should definitely drop in this trade once that 15 closes with no bottom wick. That's for sure.
Uncle that comes in. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, if it's in the bottom wick. Again, chat, you know, everyone manages risk differently. I'm just gonna go based off the 1 hour now. It's just kind of tough because we got activated right before the 15 closure. We got activated like 4 to 5 on a dot, and it just happened to have no bottom wick on the 15. Manage risk though, if the 1 hour candle does like come up to like 160, 642 and close above there, at that point I am going to probably close my positions potentially if you were to close above that range there. But for the most part, as long as it stay below, it should be fine. This next hour candle should come down to fill the wick or whatever it leaves and continue to drive down towards next support like this. All right. Yeah, 12 minutes though for this fit. For this is gonna be a long 12 minutes, chat. Yeah, 12 minutes left.
And we're still ahead till stops are hit here, technically, until this 1 hour flips bullish.
Correct.
Or breaks its own
or breaks
high.
highs.
We're 100% valid here. It's a very solid position. There's just, you know, ways to read the market, and Marcus did a good job of that. You know, took some risk off the table once he saw some information that was, again, not in his favor.
Yeah, so this is the pullback I was talking about, right? The 15 no bottom wick, right? This is the pullback. It's the last 15 of the hourly candle, and the last 15 hourly candle no bottom wick. So a high indication that we're gonna pull back here. As long as 1 hour closes below, we should be good though. For like the trade should be still valid.
The key is the one, exactly. The key is how the 1 hour closes.
If the 1 hour closes like this, like doji respecting support, then different story. You know, manage risk, close whatever. But that's in like 12 minutes here. That's for 12 minutes to decide. And then yeah. Stops are too big. I mean, stops are too big. We'll half risk. It's not like we're going like full, you know, like full risk. It's like we went half risk. The stops are too big. Doesn't matter how big your stops are, right? Just manage your loss as accordingly. Manage your risk. 1-2% risk though, right? Nothing changes. I will say this 15 does flip, it should be able to drive down towards next support. It's giving me a trauma to that trade we took from that Friday, that Thursday.
Oh, I know exactly. It was a buy.
it was gold at 8.4. No, it was 8.45. I think Ted was on the stream too. 8.45 candle. They I think at 8.49 the 15 bond on wick, and then the 8.49 they dropped. They said news about inflation, and then it was gold though.
No, I remember it definitely happened. I remember Ted speaking when it happened. Ted was given a talk, and then we had a 15 closure with no top wick.
Yeah, I think that
what's the deal?
I think that day was a bit different though. I was just distracted. I didn't see the 15 close no top wick.
We were in the trade though already for like a few minutes. Like we wasn't just like, oh, it closed and we entered pretty much the same time now.
Oh, Challenger's taking that 44, 5, 10, 22. GJ sells fake out off the 30 previous.
Why L? We haven't hit stops yet. We're still in our direction. We're still ahead. We're still valid. Higher time frame still say so. Until we hit stops and flip the other way.
What was the entry? It was break of the previous, right?
Break of the previous candle, onion, or fake out.
Break of the previous higher low, entered half, and then yeah, trade. Let's see. Chat, it's still valid until the 1 hour closes above or below whatever it is, right? And that's your next management point, is the hour candle. Why is no top wick bond wick so important? Because it indicates if we're gonna have range or not. But also it comes down to different time frames as well. Like the 50 cannot have it, but the 1 hour can have it. And then you wait for the 1 hour close, and the 1 hour is gonna usually fill that wick. And as it's filling that wick, the 15 will be breaking out lows. Do exclamation point wick fill in the chat. That should explain it for you. No, there's yeah. So like it's basically just this chat. It's like, well, let's say you have like one 4 hour candle, right? It looks something like this. All right, this is your 4 hour candle. Or let me make it bullish so it's easier. This is your 1 4 hour candle, right? So now ask yourself, like, how many 1 hour candles are in a 4 hour candle? There's 4, right? So if there's 4 1 hour candles in a 4 hour candle, it looks something like this. This is how it'll be kind of, you can kind of imagine it. This is the first candle, second candle, this is the third candle, and then eventually there's gonna be a bearish candle. Why is there gonna be a bearish candle? Because this candle previously left the wick here. So if this candle is leaving a wick here, there's a high chance that there's probably a candle out there that looks like this. It's probably closing somewhere like this. So as we're closing like this, right? What's happening now to the price? What's happening here? You have a range formed. This is your high. This is your low. This is your resistance over here. This is your support, right? That bearish candle is what's creating you to range. So as we're in a range here, and as price fills that wick on a higher time frame, go back to the 4 hour candle. As price fills that wick, what's happening on a smaller time frame is price is just filling the ranges, right? It's just doing this on a smaller time frame. So that's what happens when the wicks get filled, and that's what happens when you leave wicks, because wicks are just ranges. Whereas if you don't have wicks, there's no range. And in this case, like that was kind of the example off the 15. But again, I just kind of put my trust into the hourly candle closing and being able to continue down in about 6 minutes here.
You guys too eager for a loss, right? Or you're preying on a downfall. I don't know why you're posting L's. Like trades still running, and we're just because you're in drawdown, or we're in drawdown. Drawdown is part of the game. If you're thinking you're not going to see drawdown, and if you're in drawdown, it's an L. Oh boy, it's going to be a long road to success. Man,
I'm hoping it doesn't drive now. I'd like to re-enter here on the 1 hour.
Yeah, I think if I was in your position, gotta wait on the 1 hour.
I'm praying on your drawdown.
At least when you're playing for our drawdown, you're not playing for our downfall.
Yo,
I'm praying on the trade just a little bit.
We're still gonna win together.
Yeah.
Bigger win.
The only problem is my entry now would be 2 pips lower. So I could get taken out
6
quicker.
minutes left though, so like it could still retrace back up.
I think what I'll do here is if this 30 closes like this, I'll enter on the breakable lows, and then when we do move quote unquote stops to break even, I'll move my break even to like 2 pips in drawdown, which is just the actual break even of the trade. Which I'll be okay with.
Which talks too damn much. I talk just enough. I talk just the right amount for myself. You could speak as much as you want for yourself.
Gold, I'm expecting a fake out. I want fake outs. I want to see us close below 18.59 here. If we could close below like 18.59, we can probably make our way down towards like 18.56 and so forth, and then continue to drive towards next port at 5.2. But you really need to see us like really close below. Until you actually close below here, you're probably gonna be stuck in this range here from like 18.64 to 18.59, which I don't want. But again, this range is I'm avoiding this range. I'm not gonna be taking positions. I can care less what happens in there. I'd rather just take buys above like 18.64, and it sells below 18.56. That's what we had marked up this morning, and that's the plan that we're sticking to.
Chad is on drugs today.
Swear, like they don't come here to trade, be profitable, learn anything. Like this is why the fuck you guys are here. This is like honestly.
Honestly,
because of comments like that. Like I don't know what motivates and drives you guys in the morning. Like honestly, I wake
Have you
up
seen that meme? I woke up extra early today to be a hater. Look it up, Don. Have you seen it?
What video?
It's a meme on Google. I woke up extra early today to be a hater. And he's like rubbing his hands together, leaning on a car.
Imagine channeling all the hate or all the energy you're spreading out into different directions. And imagine being able to just gather all that energy and channel it into one.
You seen that?
And
This one?
channel
Is
it
it this one?
No, it's a
helping
picture.
yourself.
It's a picture.
Oh,
Yeah, check this out.
Man looked up a TikTok.
that was that one. That was a video.
No. you gotta on the top of it put Chad. CHAD.
The guy in front of the car.
Yeah.
That's funny.
6:30 a.m. Eastern.
6:30 a.m. Eastern. Man.
I mean, we don't care. You know? That's the whole point of chat and not you not being in Zoom. Just talk all the smack you want, but at the end of the day, help yourself. Bro, you could like us, not like us, like one of us, hate one of us. It doesn't matter. Like, but help yourself. We're still gonna show up tomorrow and the day after, and the world will still be here after you lose. It'll be here tomorrow. It'll be here the day after. Right? You're gonna keep showing up and trying to win or trying to be a hater. We're gonna keep showing up and trying to provide value. So we're channeling our energy and concentrating on providing value and winning. You should be concentrating on that too, instead of how people make you feel. Who gives a fuck how I make you feel? Are you profitable or not? At the end of the day, nobody gives a shit how you feel about me. They care about, are you successful? Do you have money in your pockets? Can you pay for that McChicken that you try to get?
Did you close full? No, I didn't. No. Didn't close full. Positions are still in. Chat, it's on my screen. As long as it's on my screen, positions are still in. It's still in the position. Still in the drawdown. Still in the trade. It's here. It's not. There's no like hiding or anything here. It's when I say I'm in a position, I'm in a position. It's on my screen. I'm not. It's not on my screen. Right. Yeah. So this ad account's gonna close in about 42 seconds here, and as you close here, wow. That's a nice wick fill. The next hourly candle should be able to fill this wick and drive down as long as it respects the highs. And again, since our stop loss is the most logical stop loss, it's the previous kind of high. It stays the same, right? So as long as that high gets respected, this next candle should drive down to fill the wick, coming down towards like 159, etc. It's gonna be the 1 hour fake out, but just on the 1 hour's time. Same trade as the earlier one, but earlier was on 30. This is on more so on the hourly candle. Plus you have a wick. Plus you have a wick to fill too, so it's a lot better. But yeah, so I'm not gonna add positions or anything. My position stays the same. But if you guys didn't enter the last position, or if you guys entered and then closed the fact that you had no bottom wick, wait for this count to create a top wick. You're probably gonna see it tap like 160, 664, and then once it flips bearish, that would typically be your position coming down towards 159, 835. I believe from that flip to our entry, that's 13 pips. So you can definitely take advantage of that 13 pips while we're in drawdown. If I wasn't in the first position, I'll get in on the flip.
Get into here.
After you create a top wick.
It's ejecting off this little support over here, this little resistance over here. So. Something to think about as we hit volume time.
Yeah, plus the ADM here, chat. New York Open here. This 1 hour candle on gold closed bullish above the range. But you can say that it closed respecting some type of resistance here, like some very minor resistance to the left. Not sure how effective that would be. But again, this range is a no-no for me. Ideally, sells would be below like 5.9 probably.
Shit with that ugly ass closure.
Yeah, like gold could drop, yeah, but you want to see the 1 hour break the lows first. You want to see 1857 break the lows, because at any given point you can just create a bottom wick and fill this wick driving up towards 1864.
Damn, I wanted this flip, but I wanted to tap that resistance at 5.7.
Did you get it on the flip?
No.
Where do we tap that top wick? I was expecting a little steeper, but is there a recent resistance?
Right where you just touched.
Yeah, on the 30. I was looking at the 1 hour at like 5.7, but it didn't get that high.
Chat, you gotta break this low here. You break this low here, you should be at the break even point. Just know though, once you break that low, it's gonna be very quick. It's gonna be a quick push because you're re-breaking the lows. It gets volume, and you should feel the rest of the range. But the first step here is you gotta break the lows. Like you have to break the lows for it to be valid again. Otherwise, you can look at it from the 1 hour perspective and look at it from that. But yeah, you really gotta break the lows here.
It's kind of like the seller replay. No, it is the seller replay.
Yeah, it is the seller replay. You just gotta break it.
This is a good trading song. I like this song.
I'm tired of this music.
I think we should start our own beats channel. What you think, Chad? EBS Beats, stream beats, free, no copyright for anyone to use.
Yeah, who's gonna make the beats?
Got you.
I got you.
Someone in the chat is gonna hit us up on Discord, say they make beats, and we'll give them free promo. You like that? They all like it, see? Man said, please don't. Okay. Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back, right? That was it.
You didn't break the lows, right? Nope. Yeah, look, if you don't break the lows here, guys, at any given point, you can flip bull and just feel the wick going up. Same thing on gold here, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, this low must break. It's gotta break in order for this trade to really be able to push towards the destination, obviously. The trade half lot or full lot? Half lot. Stops were like 40 pips. Stops were pretty wide, so I had to go half. I think if you went current count stops, we got stopped out, right? I'm pretty sure. I chose the stop loss here because it's the nearest one to the 4-hour candle. And it was also because like the 1-hour candles were closed too when we got activated. So it just made most sense to trust the 1-hour stops and not the current count stops. Because you could easily just broken that high and still respected. Or yeah, still respected the previous kind of high to drop down.
If you look on TD, how the 4 hours, you had the little gladiator candle at the 4-hour.
TD.
Yeah, on Trader's Domain, it broke out of that zone. It broke that support. Now it's filling this 4-hour wick. Where do you have your next zone? Oh, I see it. Never mind. 15583.
1558. Yeah, that's my TP. I think that's the, if I'm not wrong, daily support as well. That was a day target for a day, I think it was. Yeah, day target is roughly around like 159, 800, 850. And then it's gonna be the 4-hour WAP, I guess. Yeah, that's my next. That's the runner TP. I don't know. That's if we survive like 160, 186. Like, we really gotta survive that level.
The higher time frames are all in our favor, and they're all slowly lining up, but they are lining up, and that's a big key when all your time frames start lining up. Just go from daily on down. Daily bearish, 4-hour bearish, 1-hour bearish, 30 bearish, 15 bearish.
Chat, if you guys entered off of the flip here of this candle, like off of the 1-hour, at this point, you should be moving stops to break even and closing partials. Because look, you're like, all right, 15% profit, 10% profit, whatever it is. At this point, this candle should not flip bullish if it wants to drive down, right? Because if you flip bullish, what's going to happen? You're probably going to create a steeper wick, right? And you haven't even broken 30-minute lows yet. You haven't broken 30-minute lows yet. So this candle can still flip bullish here. So at this point, if you guys are still in, or if you guys got in here, stops break even, minimum, close half, and let the rest rock towards TP. You had a much nicer entry. And yeah.
Take the risk off the table. House money now.
Yeah.
Nice job, K. Took the flip probably. Good shit.
Was a good flip. I guess I could have used previous candle stops on the flip. 25 pips.
I think you should have, because it was 8 a.m. like volume. It was gonna give you that 10. But it barely gave 10 here. I think 10 on the dot was it.
Yeah, someone's asking if I'm gonna re-enter on the break of the 30 lows. I'm gonna stay out at this point. Just knowing that I missed a flip, I'd rather just let you guys win.
That was really the position there.
That was the position I wanted. Now that I know that position exists, it's tough for me to now re-enter.
Why would I, why did I miss the better one to set myself up for a worse trade?
Yeah,
like, no.
Yeah, I always use that logic. I'd rather just, psychologically, it won't work for me.
Psychologically.
Because you can refer probably to a whole bunch of trades that were L's when that happened. Like, oh, why am I taking a worse position? I had a better position earlier, now I'm taking a worse position, and I lost the trade. So my initial position would have won. Yeah.
30 has no bond wick on gold, and the 1-hour closed bullish. Wow, it's nice. It's not a range 2, but if it was a range 2, it's pretty clean, chat. The bias going up towards like 1864 would have been pretty neat. but you didn't. It's on the range 2, right? Man, we came like a pip and a half away from breaking 30-minute lows. Once it breaks the lows, you doesn't see a shit ton of volume on this push here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take my daughter to school. Actually, no, fuck it, let her be late.
What the?
Nah, I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Take her to school. Lucky.
What time should start?
8:30. But school is like I drive at the speed of North American volume, of gold volume at 9:30. So she'll get there in a few minutes. It's a very quick push from here to school. It's gonna be a quick push.
Can you break the 30-minute lows? Can you break the 30-minute lows? You're a pip away. This is very key here, right? Something else you could do. Sorry, go on.
I said we reach new lows every day. Hopefully we got one here.
Bit of volume song.
820, Chad.
Not gold. So I was gonna say something else you can do here is you have the option to close a break even and then just enter re-enter on a break of the lows again on a 30 because it's like a pip away, right? But if you could close here with the uncertainty, like if it does, because we don't know if it's gonna break a low yet. No one knows if it's gonna break the lows yet, right? So if you just close and then just wait for the breakout lows, that's something you can do. That's something that I used to do as well. But in my position here, I still have it open. Haven't done anything yet. Just throwing ideas out there on how I manage risk, right? Don't play ASAP. I'll play this song. Yeah, you need the 15 close bearish as well. You have 2 minutes left. If it doesn't close bearish and closes bullish doji, you're probably gonna create steep wick. You're probably gonna push up a lot further up. You're gonna push up to like 160, you know, like 630 probably. Now you guys have a 15 top wick. You know, you guys have all of that here. So that's what you're expecting here. You're gonna see another pullback probably in the next 2 minutes here, and then top wick, and then you see a push down if it pushes down. Again, very crucial though, right? That 30-minute candle breaking low is very crucial. There's just I'm just trying to tell you guys, like there's a difference between like managing risk impulsively versus managing risk logically, right? Managing risk impulsively is just more going off of emotions. And that's what you don't want to do. Yeah, gold here is pretty nice. I think a lot of people manage risk impulsively when they just follow your trades rather than understand trade. Yeah, because a lot of people don't understand our trades. Like they just take a trades like wins or losses, right? Even the 2 trades took yesterday on stream, like I'm sure a lot of people didn't care for what I had to say about it. They just took it just because I took it. I mean, they made money yesterday, right? But then again, they have a day like today, and then today they're like, ah, shit, we're in drawdown, like why are we in drawdown? Like, That's what I mean though. Like you have to understand the trades I take before you even get into them. Don't just blindly enter, right? This 15 closing doji. Oof. If a 15 or 30 candle closes above 160, 660, I'm gonna close my positions or close half my positions. If we close above 160, that resistance, right? 160, 656, 659. Yep. What's your thought process in gold asking for a mate? I give you an answer already. This 30-minute candle has no bottom wick here. This 1 hour candle closed bullish above the range here. This next 1 hour candle should be able to drive up, but I am not in a position to take any buys, nor do I want to, because it's still a range 1 breakout. So there's no buys for me here. I rather wait for a price to close on the hourly candle at 9 a.m. If we close below at 9 a.m. like this, and take the sells coming down for the fake out to drive down. I'd rather take that than take gold, or then take buys, sorry, because there's no buys for me until you break above 1864.875, right? So that's my gold. What was your reason to stop taking impulse? I'll show you. The reason we stopped taking impulse was because of this right here. This is 2021 impulse. A lot of impulses. Look at the losses. 82 wins, 55 losses, 32 break evens, 485 pips. Now, are the losses smaller? Yeah, they were smaller in 2019. There were 9 pips, 6 pips, 5 pips, 4 pips, right? But everything that we were doing back then was more impulsive than it is now. It was just we're in drawdown here. I'm gonna close here because you're breaking the 5-minute highs. I'm gonna close here because you're breaking the 15-minute highs. But it wasn't the most logical play. We weren't sticking to the most logical play. We're more so thinking of, okay, how can I cut losses short, instead of how can this trade be valid still, right? And yeah, it adds up. These losses, these small losses, like 5 pips, 7 pips, 3 pips, 10 pips. So whenever people come in the chat, they say, yo, Don, like your stop losses are too big, and it's like, nah, like we used to have managed risk this way as well. It's just, it didn't work out, right? So look at the losses 2021 and February losses. Look, it adds up, right? These are all impulse. And it wasn't until we started taking impulse, which was like May, June, July, and that was when our win rate increased. So I think it was June, starting June, you know, win rate started going up, right? Less losses, right? Stocks got bigger, right? But less losses, and the wins take over. And then obviously this year, without taking any impulse at all, it's been adding up as well, right? All these haven't been non-impulsive. Just logical ideas, logical trades, logical stops, logical management. That's why we changed. We didn't really change the way we trade. We just kind of adjusted and adapted. A huge difference already off the rip. Like the pip count in 2021 was like 485. This year alone, it's 1,000, and it's, we're like halfway into the year.
Not even.
Yeah, like 5 months. You took your daughter to school already?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You don't give me enough credit.
That was like 4 minutes. There's no way.
Too quick with it.
No, it was like 12 minutes, but I'm telling you, like, I don't know what those weird red signs are on the side of the road. They're fucking strange. But everyone always seems to drive by me and point at them. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. It's my way or the highway. They're all yelling at me, red light, red light. I'm like, no, my name is Wix, yo. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruh.
It's weird signs. I'm not the only one. Like,
FBI.
FBI open up.
where is it worse to drive, Florida or New York? Okay, so here's the thing. Drivers are assholes in both places, all right? It's just in New York, it's like fuck you asshole, but you're still going fast, right? Over here it's like fuck you asshole, and we're gonna stop and we're gonna discuss about who's the asshole.
I swear Brooklyn isn't bad though.
No, like people overall, the driving is better because people just don't have time for your bullshit. Like, yeah, fuck you, let's go. Over here, they'll pull over, discuss, they'll get out on the side of the road, and like everyone's carrying. And it's like, you guys really want to have a shootout on the side of 95? Go for it. Yeah, LA definitely has the worst traffic. I just read an article. LA has the worst traffic in the country by far. Traffic wise, I don't know. We have like 5-minute lights. Like, it's terrible. In Florida, it's like every direction gets their own light. It's not like north and south go and then east and west go. It's like north goes, east goes, south goes, west. You know, like, it's crazy. You got to sit there and wait for all 4 directions to take their turn driving. Yeah, there's a bunch of things. Did you ever see that meme? Like the useless things in Florida? The do not turn right on red sign, the blinkers, the lane separators. No, in America, not anyone can shoot you. Only a person with a gun can shoot you. But in America, anyone can sue you.
Steeper top Wick. Steeper top Wick. Yo, Wick, you close to half or no? Or ending?
No, but I entered half.
Yeah.
I entered half risk, but I didn't close anything.
Gold celery just happened.
Oh, gold broke the 1 hour lows. That's good. That's a fake out. Interesting. Yeah, I think gold, I said earlier today, you're probably gonna get a position on gold at 9:15, 9:30 here on gold. So I'll wait for this hour count to finish off here. Or you might even get a 30-minute closure below. If you get that, then that's not bad, but you have 6 minutes left for a closure. And then you might get positions on gold at 8:30. Who knows? That's good. Another fake out avoided. It's funny, we avoid both fake outs. Let's see if we can actually get the trade on the fake out on GJ. Right? Yeah. Yeah, looking at GJ here, obviously you have like 5 minutes left in this 30-minute candle here, but as long as it respects this resistance up here, it's valid still. So there's no like managing risk for me until we close above there. But by the looks of it, you're probably gonna push up towards like 160, 635 here, right? because you didn't break the 1 hour lows, you didn't break the 30-minute lows, you flipped back bullish, and you rebroke the highs, right? So now it's kind of like saying you have clean traffic to drive up now towards like the 166.30 mark, 166.29 mark, and to create a steeper top wick. And it's not until we actually reflip is when the trade becomes like, I guess you can say we're ahead again, right? So you want to see us just create a top wick here, and then once you flip bearish, that's when you would probably expect price to drive down. But that top wick will be created here, most likely. You should fill these ranges here to the left. Our stop loss is the previous 1 hour highs, right? So as long as it respects that high, it's still valid to drive down. Head doesn't want to hear that, I know, but these are things you gotta talk yourself through in the trade, right? You can't be emotional, but I can't just sit here and say, yo, chat, like I really want to trade it to reverse. Like it's gonna reverse, because it's not now. It's not gonna reverse yet. It's gonna pull back here. It's gonna push further up here, and it's gonna tap like 166.17, right? I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. That'd be great, right? But as long as it respects the 1 hour high, it's valid, obviously. But you will see a super top wick here, most likely. But you can't get emotional over these things, though. Chat's wild today. It's only a while if we're taking a loss or potentially in drawdown. That's when chat's wild, honestly. Because even yesterday, chat was fine. Took 2 wins yesterday. Chat was fine. I mean, chat was still on one yesterday, still, but it's a lot worse when we're in drawdown because you know a lot of new people come to the stream for the first time. They're like, yo, like how can you take this position down? Like, why are you gonna sell here? Like it's in drawdown. Like should I close here? Like people don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just kind of following whatever I'm doing, and that's where they're getting like very worried. I say it to people all the time, like doesn't matter like what our record is. Like we're 52, 9, and 10 this year, right? 10 losses, but who gives a fuck? If you don't know how we trade, then don't trade with us. Like come to the streams and educate yourself first, right? And then learn how to trade with us, or then take trades with us. But don't come to the streams just to copy trades. You're here for the wrong reasons, right? And I say that on winning days too. I don't just say that when we're in drawdown or when we take a loss. Like even days when we are winning, I say the same thing. Like you shouldn't be here if you're just copying the trades. There's more to learn than just the trade itself, right? Just me being patient, me waiting for closures below the ranges, me managing risk, like whatever it is, you will learn something from the stream aside from the trade itself. I hope no one got impulsive on gold because rip.
Holy crap.
This thing pulled all the way back. Honestly, if you think about it, it's not even that far of a drop. It came 5.9 to 5.6. That's 30 pips. Imagine like 2 months ago, chat. It was like 150 pips in like a minute. This is good for the hour wick fill though. If that's very good for the hour wick fill.
Damn, close them above gold.
If that 30 can close doji, that'd be great. Yeah, gold might close above on 30. Wow. We went from closing below 18.56 to closing above 18.59.
Yeah. I'll just wait for the 9. At this point.
GG closes bearish. Yeah, you want the GG candle to close doji here. If it closes doji, that'd be great. But or even bearish, that'd be great. But ideally, like when we enter a trade at 8 a.m. or 7:35, 7:40, whatever it was, we was expecting this candle to push down before the 8 a.m. candle, ideally. But with the fact that it had no bottom wick, it's probably why it's fluttering here in this range. Oh yeah, current candle stops. I was speaking that as well. Yeah, like if we were to come down again and reverberate the lows, I may move stops to the current candle instead, because our stop loss is based off of the previous hourly candle, right? But if you're coming down to break the lows here, then this is your new 1 hour high. Price shouldn't break the high if it wants to drive down. Yeah, it's gonna close doji here, or even bearish. Oh, bearish, nice. Solid.
Oh, look at
Top wick and then
Five.
flip bearish. Yeah. 5 minute fake out. 5 minute range one breakout. If it picks up, it should pick up now. Otherwise, it'll just be in the range.
On the 15.
can flip.
Can you break the 30-minute lows? I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. 30-minute lows are relevant. That low earlier was kind of relevant because this candle closed now. It'll be great to see I break the low. It'll indicate some volume. I want to see we should break the 1 hour lows. Like, that's what you ideally would want.
Oof, volume.
Yeah, 30-minute candle closing below kind of gave that volume. Can I get the WAP on the 1 hour? And a pip away again. Sheesh.
No WAP. No.
Didn't break the lows, chat. It came back to the exact same point, I think, if I'm not wrong. Oh, it came a little lower actually. Came like maybe a half a pip away, but almost. Some volume here though. Some volume.
So close.
Thanks for reminding me to adjust my mash shit back. Yeah, no worries. I have it up for myself too, but I kind of forget. Adjust your back. Some guys are probably asking why aren't you closing here break even? Because the trade's still valid. Yeah, it's still like we're still ahead in terms of like the position
Probability.
itself. Probability shows that nothing in this trade here since we entered earlier, nothing has changed. We never closed above 160.655, right? The trade remains the same. It's the exact same probability. Nothing has changed. And I mean, closing here would be closing off of emotions. It would just be like, oh, I'm closing here just because like I feel like it's not gonna play out. Like, what does that even mean? The trade is still valid in terms of price action. It's just that since you were in drawdown for like an hour or 4 or 5 minutes, it may seem like this trade is not gonna work out, which could still be true. It may not play out still, but why would you want to decide that for yourself? Why not let the markets decide that? Like, why not use information that the market gives you to decide that? And you don't have that information until you actually close above again at 160, 670, right? This is something that a lot of traders, especially new traders that come into it, they don't really understand the difference between like managing risk impulsively versus logically.
Well, I was just gonna see if you spoke about that.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's my favorite saying because it's so true.
You should
Like-
do a poll. I wonder how many people closed and draw down before it broke. Eyes.
It's like if this trade wasn't a bad setup, I wouldn't be in the first place, right? I wouldn't be in then. I wouldn't be in now. But it was valid when we entered, and it's still valid. It's still valid until you close above.
Yeah, you know, just because you're in a trade and drawdown down monetarily, you're not down probability wise. You're still ahead. You could be behind in the actual balance and the actual, you know, money count in the trade. But you're ahead until those stops are broken. There's a reason the stops are there. It's really, I know people say it's to protect your account from protect yourself from blowing your account, but it's really to tell you once you're in the wrong direction. That's it. That's where your stops are. When you're wrong, right? The goal here is to be right. Not here to win a certain amount of money. We're just here to be right on our trade, on our breakdown.
And also,
And the stops are where you're wrong. basically. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna add on. I was gonna say like, if we spent all year like not entering impulsively, like why would we just enter why would we just manage impulsively now all of a sudden, right? Just because one trade we're in drawing for 4 or 5 minutes doesn't make any sense. We spent the whole entire year following one plan. Like why change it midway? It's been working, right? The record speaks for itself. And we're breaking our lows here, so this is good. If we can push down towards like 162.72, that's when I'm gonna close half my positions and let the rest rock towards like 159.833. But again, we're breaking that low. Was expecting a quick push down. It should give us some volume here, so just have your hands kind of on the trigger. The volume. And if you don't, if again, like this is my plan, right? But if you don't like the trade, then close here at break even. But don't say if it goes in profit, I should have held, or don't say if it hits stop loss, oh, I should have, you know, like you should have closed. Like that's your plan. This is my plan. And at the end of the day, follow your own plan, right? Yeah, people close their break in, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. You can do whatever you want with management. Anything, and you can do whatever you want. There's no like right or wrong way of management. This is up on how you want to kind of treat the trade. What do we get there? 4 pips? 3? Trader's been got 1.
LOL.
I will say though, chat, if it comes down to the 4 or 5 minute candle, then yeah, that's some, if we're at the break even point and the 4 or 5 minute candle closes like around this break even area or around this area, I would just close the trade, because then you're gonna see another pullback. You're gonna see a 9 AM pullback, right?
Yeah, we really want to drive now so we don't come back to this area.
Yeah. Your style was based off the 1 hour time frame, but entry was not. The entry was based off of 30, and at the time when we entered, we used a previous 30-minute candle stop. So we entered on a break slow off this bullish candle at that point, and our stop loss was a previous kind of high, and that happened so to be the 1 hour candle stops as well. And that's why right now it looks like this. Looks like we entered off of a different time frame, right? But it was, or we used a different stop, but it was the same exact stop. This is a different perspective now that you have candles that closed.
Mm-hmm.
On IC markets, my spreads are 0.8 pips, 1 pip, 0.9 pips.
Incredible.
0.9, 0.8, 1.1. Yeah, it's around there. GJ usually doesn't go over the 2 for me, to be honest. I usually see it hover around there, around that range. What's gold doing? Did gold close below? Oh no, gold hasn't flipped yet.
I have 12 spread. What the fuck?
You probably have 12 points. You're probably reading it wrong. The amount of questions I get every day about spreads, like they see 12, they think it's 12 pips. It's 12. It's 1.2 pips.
1.2. Yeah.
So. Yeah, because if you had 12 per spreads, man, like
you can't scalp.
You can't scalp, and you probably be in 12 pips drawing right now. Like you wouldn't see your MT5 or MT4 at like at break-even point right here. You'll probably see a 12 pips negative.
Right. Your small time frame would be the US 30. That's tough. What is that? TD Ameritrade?
Volume. Yeah, TD Ameritrade. This 5-minute flips here, man. That's going straight down.
On TD, bud.
This 5-minute breaks is on low, so you're gonna see a push chat.
Yeah, we gonna sing ASAP Rocky together.
So to break the lows here, though. Closes in about 29 seconds.
Yo, I fuck with that track hard. I really like that. Churchill Downs. It's a fire track.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yo, well, I had that shit on replay yesterday. Vibing.
I like the album. I think it's good.
You like the album? Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a few. I didn't hear the whole album, but that song is fucking fire.
The one of Jack Harlow and Drake.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Said my grandpa have a heart attack if I put 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out.
5 minutes start play.
The slow beats. I mean, I don't know. He just killed. Drake always kills it. Drake brings it always on those slow type of melodic.
Oh, 5 minute broke the lows. Chat.
Nice.
Gonna
Not yet. Not
chat.
yet.
You made a 5 minute top wick at the tip of this candle here. This candle shouldn't flip bullish here, so I'm gonna move my stops to break even. It's a bit more aggressive, but we're also approaching like 8:45 or 2. So this is stops at break even. Didn't close anything, but risk-free trade here. With the fact that this candle were a flip, you'll probably see it dry back up. So managing risk here off of 5. It's not a win. It's not no closures, nothing, but just moving stops to break even, because if we were to break the high, it's gonna pull back and it's probably gonna hover until the 4 or 5 minute candle, and the 4 or 5 minute candle's gonna hover back, like pull all the way back up to like the hourly candle. So just that's what I'm doing here. All right.
Yeah. If it breaks the lows and then breaks the highs again, last 15 of the 4 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the 5. Look where our entry is, right? It just happens to be a top wick too. This thing flips bullish. It's gonna fill this 5 minute wick all the way back up to like 164.41. Right. So at that point, it doesn't make sense to be in a position, especially when you're just ahead. Or we can just get a 10 pips. That'll be perfect.
Nice.
I don't know nothing that can flip bullish.
Driving.
Can we survive? I'm like 5 pips in profit.
Yeah, I'm at exactly
Really?
5.
I'm 5. Yeah, 5.5, 6.
Can I get a 7?
I am not
Seven,
at 10.
8? Can we get 8?
Oh,
we get 8?
go,
There it
go,
is,
go.
chat.
You just tap support on 30. 1 hour.
Almost. I'm at 8. Almost. I didn't get 10, chat. I didn't get 10.
Me neither.
Good shit, everyone.
If you got 10, close half your positions, all that good stuff. But I didn't get 10. This is the break-even point roughly, right? But I didn't get 10. I'm not sure. I think I got a late entry or something. Looks nothing like my MT5 here. This shows 10 here. This shows 10, but my entry does not show 10. I might got, yeah, because I'm like 5 pips in profit here. Not much.
I got 2 pips. 2 pips slippage, but I got 7 at most. All right, it's coming.
This forecast we're breaking a low, right? Oh no, it's not. Low's down there. Yeah, you tap on the 1 hour support here, chat. So like the minimum thing you should do here is just stop to break even. There's nothing more to it. But this trade here
Should not be a loss.
Like if you didn't manage it emotionally, should not be a loss. All right, chat.
There you go.
There it is. Gonna close half my positions here at 9 pips and let the rest rock towards TP. All right. So congrats on managing risk non-impulsively, and then the trade play out as you're ahead in the trade.
But here's something funny.
What?
There's 1,500 viewers. That was the old all-time high. We got the win.
But it's not the new all-time high.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If it was the new all-time high, I would have smacked that stop loss.
Who can I get 10?
So
Nice.
who here in chat was telling us that we didn't manage this the right way?
Yeah.
Not that you're wrong. It's just that this is an example of it. And this is why I always speak on, like, this is why we always speak on, like, we always talk about this scenario, like, of like why our stops are wider half the times, right? And this is why, because it's not impulsive, and it ends up playing out majority of the times.
Shit, full 10.
If you get the runners, that'd be amazing. That'd be sweet.
Be fucking incredible. Where's your runner TP? 1598.
833, yeah.
I got 1599 flat. 906.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Oh wait, hold on. What was that? My bad.
That was ugly.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She's a she's a runner, she's a track star.
jeez.
Shout out the guy who spammed L at 8 pips in drawdown.
And that's why you do not close impulsively. Anyway, spam the dubs. It's IG story time.
I want
You doing
runners
IG?
here.
Ooh.
Sure. I
IG
can't.
now?
Look at this. Look at this 15, dog.
No top. Oh, bottom wick. Oh my gosh. We're gonna pull back here.
But it did close a little bit below. Yeah, close half at 13.
Yeah, no 15, no bottom wick here. Michael's another 25% here, chat. At 20 pips here because the 15 has no bottom wick here. So there's a slight chance that you, same thing as the last 15 at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m., it may pull back here. So I'm gonna close another 25% here and let the rest rock towards TP. All right. I'll lock in 20 pips here.
Run, god damn it.
Yeah, but this is good. Got a closure below too. If you can break the forward lows, I think you just did, you should drive down towards the day runners now. The day target's gotta get tapped eventually, right? All right, chat. Be honest. How many of you guys closing impulsively earlier and now you kind of regret it? Don't say you regret it.
How far in drawdown did it go?
Like 21 pips. But like I will say, like I said it earlier too, I'm like, if you guys want to close positions here, close here, but you don't say later I should have held, because then that's just impulse, right? Or
Logical.
yeah, that's just, I said it earlier, I think like 5-10 minutes ago, I'm like, if you're gonna close here, break even, close here, call it a trade, but don't make a decision that you'll regret. But I'm not saying this to make you feel like shit, obviously, right? Obviously I want you guys to win, but I'm just trying to show you guys, like, this is why we stopped taking impulse, and this is why we stopped doing things impulsively.
Yeah, I got like 15% of my position running.
I got 25. Got 25. But good shit, chat. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Another day, another win.
Yep.
How come no one's spamming those capital L's anymore? Because no drawdown. Guys are too emotional. Gotta deal with yourself. I know why the emotions come out. You guys don't have the confidence. The confidence that for the trade to play out. You haven't taken this position many times. You haven't sample sized enough to be confident. Was judging from the beginning of the chat, a lot of people there were new or really haven't spent much time here. But this is standard operating procedure. Drawdown is part of the game, you know, part of FOREX.
Runners.
A lot of people are used to us not having drawdown because a lot of the positions we take, because they're sell stops or buy stops on breaks.
No drawdown.
So yeah, typically you would see fast moves and no drawdown, but you have, you know, it's, if you don't see it, and that doesn't mean it's not part of the game, you know, just game's been working out in your favor. At some point you have to pay the piper. Sometimes you have to, you know, at some point you have to give back some funds in order to play in this casino.
Gotta pay back the bills, the FOREX bills.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta tip the market, right? So
Yeah.
those losses, they're just tips to the market while you're sitting there and using it and abusing it and taking it for everything it's got. You still have to pay your fees, right?
It may have not been the prettiest trade, chat, I will say that, but what I will say, look at this drawing. I drew it out at 6:44, waited maybe an hour for a trade setup, got the position at 745. Was in some drawdown, but I mean, it's playing out. it's playing out, right? So it was all given to you. It was all given there, all for free. No hide and seek, no nothing. No, I entered 20 minutes ago.
It's the only place where you're gonna find live breakdown and a notification of a position being posted before it's posted, while it's posted, you know, making sure you don't miss it. It's called out multiple times, discussed, and then as the stops are set, you're given the stop, you're given the signal on the stream. Like, everything is done here.
Speaking about it, guys, we have a journal. We updated you guys the journal chat. We have the free journal here. So this is the free journal, which you guys could use. This journal it's free. It shows all the months, the yearly stats, and you guys could basically just enter your own. It's the updated version too, so it shows the images and all of that, and you guys can basically just use this to your own liking. I'm gonna share the journal and make a command for it real quick. Share of others. Change viewer, copy link. We're gonna go a Nightbot. We're gonna do it there. Yeah, let me know if we hit break even. I'm not looking at charts. Man.
I like that cover photo.
Yeah, it's cool. It adds like some type of theme at least.
Mine's not hot.
Mine's not hot. There's chat. Yeah, I should do it now. It should work now. So. Yeah, you're reading this hour counter close below here, man. You close below here, you have clean traffic to the left hand side here.
I'm not closing this runner at all.
Yeah. Is your stop loss current break even or current kind of
high? Current candle high. How did you know? Because I really think if we close below, current candle high is more valid because the top wick and then we'll drive. You know, I'm gonna expect the top wick and drive. But if we close right at it, then I'm gonna go break even because then I'd expect us to come up and maybe make a bottom wick and come up because we're closing at support. So maybe we're gonna start driving back the other way. Not worth taking the risk once I'm already in profit, right? Don't be an asshole, Chad. You're up 20 pips.
Chad's like, what are you talking about?
Like, who's Chad? You know, don't be an asshole. Don't be 20 pips up just to lose money, right? You know, like, that's some egotistic shit. Like, who the fuck you think you are? Straight up. Take what's given to you. You know? If you take what's given to you every day, little by little, you know, eventually you're gonna wake up and be like, holy shit, when did I get all this? Because the chances of you being consistent on massive moves all day, every day, all the time is just really inconceivable, I think. But you can be consistent on little bits of the market, right? You can take your bits and pieces here and there and be extremely consistent. Take what it gives you. Don't tell the market what to give you. It won't listen to you.
Leafs game tonight, baby. I'm excited. Game 5, 2-2. We got. Yo, your Rangers are losing to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
I think they'll come back. They got a good ass goalie, but still, it's kind of. I thought they were gonna do a lot better.
You know what it is? It's the experience. Like Crosby, Malkin, Letang, 16 years together.
Yeah.
Tough to beat the chemistry and the experience and really the quality of playing. Because I think behind Ovi, I think Malkin and Crosby are number 2 and 3 in the league, talent-wise. So I know there's a lot of new and younger talent, but it's like Yarmir Yager when he was like 42, 43. Remember that?
Yeah.
He's still destroying it. Persian trader. We can't all get what we want, but we can pray. I'm from South Florida. Go Lightning.
You guys see NBA last night? Two crazy games.
Oh man. You know, the Celtics game was pretty nuts.
Celtics game was physical. 2-2, going back to Boston.
It's tough. Like that's a really nice. That should have been the Eastern Finals, I think.
I know. The Heat are stacked though.
They don't have that one. They have Tyler Hero who can go off. They have Jimmy Buckets that can go off.
That's what I always say. I said they're not going to win a ship without a superstar.
They have Oladipo that can go off, but they don't have like a Giannis, you know?
Yeah, a Tatum.
Yeah, they don't have a Tatum. They have like a Jimmy. Jimmy's a leader, but he's not.
Hey, tier 2, who is it? John Suba. Thank you, John Suba. Juan Suba, appreciate it, man.
5 months. What am I at?
Oh, okay, Stratford, 5 months. Yo, one more month until they get the 6 months badge. Hey, appreciate it.
Yo, what the hell am I at?
Appreciate it,
You
Gabe.
have to be at 5 months.
Much love. You gotta be at 5 months. You gotta be at 5
Oh, it
months.
says 3 months and 30 days.
Oh, you joined late, I remember, because your card kept declining. Oh, not declining. Your shit didn't work.
Man, what the fuck? Yo,
your card did your access point late.
No, it's because I switched names. Like I went from Marcos and now it's the Culture Shift.
Ah.
Yo, you heard that, chat? He said your card kept declining.
No, because I remember when your stuff,
Your money's no good here.
your YouTube didn't accept your card or some shit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It was funny though. Damn.
Your card declined.
Yo,
That's
that
like-
waitress.
Yo, in
that
public?
Waitress that's like, oh, ma'am, your card declined.
Denied.
Chat, how many of you guys here had your card declined once in your lifetime? As a kid, or like as you're
I had
younger?
my card declined before at a
Yeah.
expensive restaurant because Chase was like, "Oh, it's fraud."
Oh,
And I was like
scrambling.
fraud. But I didn't know that I didn't see the text because I didn't have my phone out. And then they were like, your card got declined. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. And then I pulled up my phone and it was like, you got to say, like, press yes to say it wasn't fraud. I was like, God damn, put me on blast.
I love how people are like, you know how much money is in that account?
That's why you gotta get Amex, man. Chase is a fraud.
I agree. Amex will go to war for you.
Amex will go to war for you, bro. Straight up. They don't care what number it is.
They love their clients, and if you want to fucking charge back on something, you gotta wait another. Amex will take your word over any business's word.
Yeah.
Like, oh, charge back.
And yeah,
Say no more.
Amex
Oh,
knows,
you
because
actually
Amex
bought it?
knows that
Say no more.
who their customers are. Like, if you get declined on Amex knows like you'll just switch banks immediately, so they don't decline you. They don't care if you're in debt.
They want you to be in debt. That's where the money's made.
My bank said the stream was fraud. It's
Huh.
because it's new. It's because YouTube's new to like charging cards. You know what I mean? It's not like Amazon and Twitch where it's like every bank knows who Amazon is.
You know who I am?
I need to watch the
Upset.
Warriors highlights back. They won by
How about
3.
no?
Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to find tickets. I'm trying to look for good seats.
They were down 93-90.
Yeah, they were down 7 going into the fourth too. They scored 40
But
in the fourth.
they were down 93-90 with like a minute to go.
Steph had 32. I'm definitely watching his highlights.
Yo, so you tell me,
Look how we closed.
Jordan Poole, I'm kidding.
That's the difference between us being a star and being a superstar. Like in that game, Jordan Poole 14. You can't rely on that, right? Klay Thompson 14. Wiggins 17. Curry 32. Like people who step up.
I truly believe if Curry wasn't there, Klay Thompson would be dropping like 40.
Yeah, but they would lose. You both. The MVP of that team is Draymond Green anyway.
Stop.
100%. That team is trash without Draymond.
No way. No way.
100%.
Wiggins makes the whole team.
Oh my god.
I remember
Covered
watching
camera.
Wiggins. I remember watching Wiggins in high school, and they were talking about him like he's the next LeBron. He's
Yeah.
I
LeBron.
know.
He had
Coming out of
LeBron level
college.
hype. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was just coming out of high school, going into college. He had LeBron level hype
Yeah.
around him.
So does Zion.
What happened to Zion?
I don't think Zion's good. I think Zion's
Is-
great. But his
he's on,
stats were insane before he got injured. Insane.
You're gonna see him doing like Jenny Craig commercials.
He's just overweight.
God damn, little,
What?
little harsh. Yeah,
Nice.
he is low. He is
He's a little
low.
bulky.
He's a little bulky though.
You.
I just don't get it. I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say he's not hungry enough to work hard, but he's clearly hungry enough, bro.
He looked like he ate the old Zion. You seen him in high school?
Oh, yo, Michael Hernandez. Yo, hit me up, Michael Hernandez. Hit me up. Cause I go through a lot. Sorry, I had to add to the I had to make sure I got that message through. He's like, I hit you up with he works at the athletic training for the Leafs and he's unplugged me. On a fire.
Hey yo.
Yeah, hit me up. His DM me. Appreciate it, man. Guys, this 1 hour kind of closed below here. Sorry, I was kind of out of it, but you close below here, right? Look left there. You see all these rejections to the left, rejections here, right? This is the first time we actually close below all those rejections, which is this white line here going across. So you close below, this kind of should create a top wick, and then once it creates that top wick, it should come down to fill the rest of the range at 159.833 pretty nicely. I won't be adding positions because I'm just gonna have one position today, but if you guys didn't enter, this is a decent position. Just wait for a decent top wick first, and then it's not bad coming down. But you probably want a decent top wick since it's a new 4-hour candle, to be honest. It can come up to like 160, 340, who knows? But once it flips bearish, it should fill the rest of the range. But we just gotta survive here. That's it. And this may be the only trade today because gold here looks like it closed very choppy. And the only thing that has potential today is GJ. And it'll be right now, but if I'm not re-entering, then what's the point? Might be early stream. We'll see. We might just vibe out.
Hey Chad, anybody got a cousin that's like AD for the Heat? Need a Heat plug.
Heat plug. Break even hit. Rip. Chat, break even's been hit. Came up, retraced all the way back up, hit the break even point here. So I'm out to trade here. But I mean, we did secure. The trade is still valid, but we hit break even. Unfortunately, this thing flips though. It should drive down. The range going down here is like another probably 26 pips, 27 pips coming down. But I don't know. Are you gonna enter Marcos or no? Since you didn't have an entry earlier.
Nah.
No.
No.
Maybe if we get the Wick special at 9:30, maybe.
Yeah. I was gonna say it really depends how this closes, because if we close bullish, but we respect 160, 200.
Yeah.
We close right at 30-minute support. 160, 100 on GJ.
Well, guys, what's the record now?
6-1.
53. 53, guys. No fake record, you know. It's all legit. 53 for the year. 10-9, right? That's correct. And the monthly is 6-1-0 or 6-1.
Pretty true.
So we're on pace again, I guess, for 2 losses in a month. 2 losses in a month. That's our max every month. Not bad.
3.
Yeah, all free too. And the paid channel got 20 as well. They got 5, 10, 20, 22. GJ sells. That was the second trade of the month for GJ. And they got 20. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. The win rate is 91 basically. Yearly is not bad too. 16 losses, that's insane. 130 signals got called this month, or called this year. Not bad. If it's an L, will you spam too? People spam L's, yeah. People spam L's. No loss for the month. Yeah, honestly, if you think about it, that one loss we had, was it really a loss? Technically, analysis-wise, it wasn't a loss. But on paper, it's a loss. But technically,
It wasn't a loss.
mentally,
off so bad.
we're
But
undefeated. We can't, yeah.
yeah, technically we have no losses. It's just the markets clapped us.
Really.
The
Where
fucking
is it?
slippage.
Where is it? Is it this one?
I want to think about how we could manage those in the future.
Yes, that slipped. Cause look, see the trade chat? The yellow line was 10 pips, right? We got that, but we got a slip.
I feel like the logical way to manage it would be to move stops to the break, so 10 pips and negative, which would be break even of the logical spot. Does that make sense?
Honestly,
Because if you get slipped 10 pips and your break even point was 10 pips, so your entry is now your break even point, then your original entry, you would have moved stops to break even without the slippage, so you should technically manage it the same.
yeah.
Because that's how we manage everything, right? Logically, regardless of market conditions.
I was gonna say, like, honestly, man, I think I did have time to close half, but since I was on stream and I was like calling signals though, typing, which I didn't like, I wasn't looking at my phone, but I'm pretty sure it was like maybe like a 4 or 5 second or 20 second time before the thing flipped.
I was a little flustered, not gonna lie.
I was a little overwhelmed too. I was doing so much at once.
And you had signals and everything, so you had a lot to do.
But I'm pretty sure if I was streaming by myself, I would have been able to manage risk there.
Yeah, I think next time I'll move stops to the original break even, which would have been, we would have lost 10 pips.
Yeah.
Because that would have been that's what the charts say, right? And we
Yeah.
manage everything based on the charts.
Yeah.
Because you can't control your broker, right? You don't trade based on your broker.
Since we're retail traders.
Yeah, so maybe just going forward, that's what we'll do next time. But it's a learning experience. So now when it happens again in a couple months or something, we'll refer back and be like, we've been through this before, so now we know.
Was it really 20? I gotta go back and watch it. Let's go back and watch it. I'm pretty sure it was like a good 20 seconds. I might be wrong though, but
Review the tape, VAR. It
yeah.
might have been less than 20. Yeah, I read the
It was
description.
NFT Friday too. Oh yeah, we had peak viewers today. Makes sense.
Where was our sell stop? Oh, yeah, you gotta go back.
think it's gonna be around 70. Yeah, probably 18.
Here it is.
TP. Well, move stops to break even here in close 30%.
All right, someone have a stopwatch.
Let's go. Let's do this real quick. I'm gonna do it.
You got a stopwatch.
I got it.
Were you looking back when it activated? Oh no. Here it is.
All right, here. So it got activated at. See, you got slipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn.
Oh, it was 5 seconds. I thought it was 20. Well, like even here, okay, I guess we got slipped
manually.
Yeah, like it's because we got slipped, and it's why we couldn't do it in time. But if we didn't get slipped, yeah, probably would have closed like that. Would. I got. Like,
yeah, we should have closed manually or moved stops to like 5 pips, and yeah, because we were 5 pips in profit right there technically. So move stops to the original entry, and if you get knocked out, you get knocked out. Man, that was fast.
Oh, I did not. I forgot it was 5 seconds. That's only you're right. I thought I was like 20 seconds.
Damn, 20 seconds is a long time in trading if you think about it.
Yeah, but some people
20 seconds would have been chilling.
Some people struggle with 20 seconds though with like manager risks. You know why though? Because they're not planning ahead of time what they're doing. It's just like on the spot. It's like, okay, I'm here. What should I do now? And that takes up time. But if you know what you're doing already, you just instantly do it without any kind of thought, whatsoever. What time Asian session do you guys? I don't go live during Asian, but I call signals. It's usually around Here's what I do. Like I hop on like around 7 p.m. If I don't see anything, I hop back on at 8. If I don't see anything, I hop back at 8:30. If I don't see anything, I hop back at 9. I'm not watching it for like all 3 hours, but it'll be around it'll be around that time. What about not trading with NFP? The trade had nothing to do with NFP. It's irrelevant. Price action shows this. Price action showed that it made sense. Like NFP was irrelevant to price action on that trade.
That was after the numbers came out anyway.
Yeah, and the trade played out. The trade played out. It's just volume. It's just way too volatile, and it was like 2 hours after NFP, right?
Yeah, we always trade news days.
Yeah.
We just don't trade news release.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get hit on the news candle, right? That wasn't a news candle.
Yeah.
But we've been trading news days every time for the last 2 years.
Magic keys does help. Yeah, I have it, but like I don't trade my desktop. That's the thing. So like there's no like I can't use it, right? I trade my mobile. So I don't know, it's just more efficient for me. It's very rare we get stuck in those situations. Like very, very rare. I wondered oh wow, we didn't break the highs. I thought you broke the highs. This thing is still flip, guys. If it flips, it can still drive down, right? Look where you tapped in the forward candle. The most recent resistance. How big is that stop though? That's the real question.
Look left on the 30.
42 pips. God damn.
Yeah. Look left on the 30. You got a 30-minute support. Like it closed right at 30 support.
1 hour, 4 hour.
There's 4-hour support too.
1 hour is 4 hours. Pretty clean.
Well, how much? That's 10 pips, I guess.
Yeah, that wick fill, and then I mean, look at the forward count, just clean traffic, and then with a daily bias or a daily target as well.
Yeah, 1 hour is not bad.
I don't know if I'm taking a position though, chat. Like I might just call it, or I might just wait for the wick special. I want the wick special.
Ooh, 40 pip stop. What would be your TP here?
Tony, there is automatic tools, magic keys. You can do it on magic keys, but again, like if you have it, you can use it. I just don't. I don't trade my desktop, right? So I can't use it. I have it though. What do you say?
Nothing. It's a negative RR. I was just checking. It's like 45 pip stop loss for 27 pip TP. Even on the 4 hour.
Damn, we dropped to 1100 after that trade got a win. God damn. All of yours left. They're like, yo, I don't need you anymore, Don. You sure need me in drawdown, do you? Not when you win, eh?
Oh no.
Not when you win.
This guy said, I wish there was an automatic tool to close 50 at 10. You could just place 2 positions like wicks. So if you're going to use a 10 lot, drop 2 5 lots. One of them has TP at 10 pips. One of them has TP at runner target. And you have automatic. Easy clap.
Yo, Marcos, can you do the exclamation point journal in chat and let me know if the new one pops up or not? The new journal.
Yeah. The new one with the logo.
Yeah.
Free trading journal. Devious. Yeah. Make file. Yeah, it's there. Clean. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. So if 3-minute broke the high of the previous candle, is the trade still valid? Off the 1 hour and 4 hour hasn't broken the highs yet. I will say, as long as the 4 candle does not break the highs, the trade still valid. It can still flip at any given point. But the issue could become spreads, stops are just way too wide after, right? That's the only issue. But other than that, the trade technically is still valid. Yeah, it still makes sense.
You get lazy when the trade is on a loss, but when it's a win, you get hyped. Isn't / What?
What?
I don't even know.
I mean lazy. What am I supposed to do? Cheer when it's a loss? Well, we're not. It's not like. What do you mean? It's just human nature.
People are just mad to be mad. Bro.
Like what? Like what? What? Man, people are just making the most shit up now. It's like
I'm gonna start doing the Dougie when we're losing. Just to make Nick's
no shot, chat, no way. Like at this
That's
point,
a real person, bro.
At this point,
it's always something, man.
This is
That's
crazy.
2023,
Don, like you
has arrived.
Don, bro, like yo, you
said I don't get emotional.
You smiled too much. You smiled 7 times in that win, and you only smiled once when we were in drawdown.
With timestamps, you got timestamps.
I don't care about the trade chat. Like the reason why it's so sometimes it's so quiet in the loss is because the chat is just send this negative like feed. Like imagine you're streaming right in front of like 1,500 people. You're in a trade and drawdown, right? That's one thing. You're on a live stream live, and then you have chat just nagging you like, "Yo, why don't you close? LOL. Like this is a bad trade. Take a loss. LLL. Spam. You know, like." What am I supposed to do? Like be like, oh, chat's being so good right now. Chat's being so vibey. No, chat was not being vibey, right? Come on.
Man. You can't make it up, man. Toxic. It's all right, guys. One person at a time. We're changing everything. Peace, love, and positivity in this industry. That's what Devious is all about.
You know, I think at this point, we accept it. Like I guess the bigger we get, the more like just small things like this will kind of appear. We're just gotta work to ignore it. You know, not like put our attention on it.
I like to address them a little bit sometimes because it's like
I do,
so people could see what we're talking about and see what kind of vibes we have to deal with. You know?
Yeah. It's not easy as you think to stream, you know, like and live trade too itself. Like when I first started streaming, I think what I got nervous about was just like taking trades in front of people alone. Like even when I had like when I first started streaming with like 5, 10, 20 viewers, like it was pretty nerve-wracking. But then over time you kind of get used to it. It kind of becomes second nature. But now it's more so of the chat, just the chat trying to throw you off now. It's gotten to that point. Before it was like, oh, you're a small streamer, I'm gonna support you. I'm not gonna nag him because like he's starting off as a streamer. But now that as we're bigger, obviously the more I hate because people get more comfortable, and it's just, you know, it gets pretty annoying. Don face won't indicate your need. Yeah, like my face, it's not like I'm crying and draw down. Like, don't cry.
Don't cry.
Yeah. Once the risk to reward and risk management document comes out, it's gonna be a nice. It's pretty much gonna be an ebook.
Night and day.
We shut them down. It's the new people are gonna come down. They'd be like, "Why the fuck are you smiling? You better stop smiling right now, streamer." That's next.
I mean, it's what I sign up for, though. You know, it's what you sign up for when you put yourself on social media. This is what happens. You have hate, right? Don't cry.
And this is why I think it's a good point that Carter T makes, is that for us, like, it's easy because we say no emotions in trading. We don't manage positions using emotion. You can still have emotions as a human being.
Yeah.
Like, you could still smile, be good vibes. Like, you could still have your emotions in life and stuff like that. Just don't have emotions when you're managing your trades specifically, but you don't need to become an unemotional robot to be a successful trader. Yeah, what Sam said, no emotions doesn't mean just shut up. Like, you could be a normal human being and like still manage your trades without using emotion. Exactly, like a switch. It's a switch.
Nintendo Switch.
It's a lot like professional athletes, right? Like when they get heckled, they're like, we're human beings outside of basketball.
Yeah.
It's a switch. You go to your job and you practice basketball, you play basketball, you're on the court, you got all the fans, and then when you're off, you're still a normal human.
And then you have fans that just yell at you in the game, like while you're playing the game. Like people just saying like, yo, imagine Chris Paul what he has to do with, bro. Like,
bro, someone's like touching his mom and shit. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then Russell Westbrook, people are like calling him a bitch on the court, bro. The fans like, you're a bitch, Russell Westbrook. Like, he's still a human being, bro.
That's
the same energy.
People tend to just forget that we're all fucking humans.
You're all humans.
Do you get injected? Yeah. I mean, obviously, I get annoyed when I lose too. I get annoyed, right? Because the trade didn't play out, but I'm still keeping my emotions intact. I'm not over here like revenge trading on stream and telling, you know, like getting my anger on. Like when was the last time I was angry on stream, chat? When was the last time I was actually angry on stream? Never. I mean, aggravated because of chat, but I'm not really angry. I personally closed everything where you closed 75%, so I made a win today. Thank you. Oh, nice. Yeah. That for me it was like, oh, it's pretty hefty support there. I guess you closed because it was pretty hefty support, right? I just thought that we could run down with the break even and runners with the daily, but I guess not. I guess not. I don't think I've seen any streamer angry though. Like in the FX community, I don't think I've ever seen a streamer angry. It's usually all decent. Like no one really gets upset and yells at their viewers. Because they're your viewers. Why would you just disrespect them in front of them? Damn, Savage rage quit. But it's just his personality though. No, he didn't actually rage quit. Like was he actually mad? I'm sure it's just his personality. Like, he just throws off that humor, no?
Like I said, it's okay to be a human and be emotional as long as you're not managing your trade based on those emotions. I'm not happy when I lose.
Yeah, no one's happy when they lose.
I'm not like whatever. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I needed that loss. Like, no, it's good to, you could channel those emotions and use them to improve your trading.
He deleted stream. You can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, I can't. I as a streamer, to be honest, like, where everything's live and just being transparent. Cause you're doing it because you're being transparent, right? But you just can't delete your VODs after. Like when my VODs chat aren't popping up, it's because we got copyright. It's not because I just deleted whatever. Because sometimes it's on waiting days too. Like yesterday, the VOD got taken down, I think, or the day before.
I mean, statistically, more winning VODs go down than losing.
Yeah.
Not like you have a choice.
Oh, chat, I'm not here to talk about our traders. Not my place to say. I'm just trying to vibe. No one calls me out. Oh, I also don't want to be like involved in any of that. Like, I don't want to be involved in those combos. Like, I don't want to hear my name being talked about around the industry in general, because it just always leads to something bad, something like some broken telephone stuff. You know what I mean?
I like that question. Let's talk about you. How much was your first big deposit in the broker controller effects?
Which one? My first initial deposit, like my biggest deposit that
Vantage FX, right?
That took off the account. I think it was Vantage FX. Yeah, it was Vantage FX, and it was 5K, around 5K, and then from there I just grew it over time, and I also just deposit over time as well.
I'm flipping sneaks, right?
Yeah, just flipping sneaks or working my job as a 19-year-old, 18, 19, yeah. The produce clerk. Had a good apron and everything. My name's on the apron. It says been serving since 2016. All of that. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't know what I'll do right now if I wasn't trading. Like, I honestly think I would have worked there for maybe. I don't know if I'll also be working there right now, but I would have been working there at least till I was like 20 something, 21 or 20. I'm pretty sure. It's a pretty calm job. Like the pay goes higher like every 6 months or something. Pretty chill. Pretty chill place. Just all I did was on load days the load would come at work, and then you get like 4 or 5 loads of just produce. So like strawberries, raspberries, like berries, veggies, fruits, lettuce, all that, broccoli, all that stuff, and then you just kind of put it in a little freezer, or you stack it out when things are empty, and then that's usually a Saturday shift. And then throughout the week, you get loads too, but smaller loads, and you just kind of just stay on the floor and stack shit out, and just customers. The most annoying thing though was customers. They'll come in, they'll be like, yo, do you have any more potatoes? I'm like, no. Like, what do you mean there's no more potatoes? Check the back. I'm like, oh, this is like that Wixnut milk story. This is exactly that story, but like they'll just like expect you to have everything where you don't really have anything. Like, yo, go check the back. There's nothing there. Anyways, when did I start streaming in the morning? I started streaming when I was 20 in March. What's Gold doing? There's nothing much going on here. Wait, what are you guys doing here? You guys talking about Gold here. Gold hasn't moved all day. We were avoiding this range, right, all day long, and nothing has happened, right? Specifically because it's been in this range. That's why I wanted to avoid this range from 5.6 to 6.4. But when I started streaming, it was March 2020 when I was 20 years old. No, I was actually 19 years old, right? March 2020, yeah, I was 19 years old. 19 years old. Damn, I was 19, now I'm 22. It's been a long 3 years. More to come. You ever go to college? Yeah, I went for graphic design. I went to Humber. I was gonna transfer to OCAD. In Toronto, I was at art school, but I just took a semester off, and trading kind of just turned everything around for me, and then I just never went back. But do I want to go back to school one day? Probably, yeah, for like business or something, but I don't know. Let's see where life takes me. 22, got a lot of time. I can go to school at any given time. I don't know. Marcos took business.
I graduated with a BBA, focused in marketing with a minor in IT.
So what are you gonna do now? NFT?
NFT? Content?
You actually consider going back? I mean, just so I can make like, more so just to make my parents, like, I don't know, just guess my parents happy, but I don't know.
I'd like to get a doctorate one day. I don't know, for fun.
Just to have it, but
I used to have a dream of being a college professor and being published in like an academic journal. And why not? College. Nothing wrong with college, other than the fact that it's expensive.
Cars should have a trading class. I remember in my first semester of college, there was a classroom, and I don't know what it was about, but it basically showed the prices of stocks in the classroom. It showed, like, you know how stock prices move? Like, it showed the little go around classroom, the numbers.
Yeah.
It showed that. I'm like, I don't know what class it was, but I'm like, bro, that's kind of cool. I want to get. I don't know what it was, but I'm like, I want to get into that one day. I want to get into that stock stuff one day, and I think a teacher asked me like what I want to do. I'm like, oh, I want your stocks someday. She's like, oh, are you into it? Did you get into anything? I'm like, no, I know nothing about it. Next thing you know, semester after, just started trading FX. Crazy. Yo, you guys are you guys in college, chat? How many of you guys are in college? How many of you guys are almost done or graduating? Oh, we could still reject here. Did you break the highs? No, we didn't on the 4 hour. In my first year, graduated. Nice. Dropped out of high school because high school. Chill. High school? People think because I'm an entrepreneur that I'm against college. I'm not. Like, people just all might think that just because you're an entrepreneur, like, fuck school. You know, it's not. It's just
School's fun, man.
This is just what it is. This is what happened.
I recommend it to most people that are not like trying to start a business. Basically, you need a workforce, man. If you're not trying to start a business, it's not bad. It's not a bad job.
You learn a lot of shit in the way too. I probably missed on a lot of stuff that I didn't going
I
for.
mean, you could do a trade. Trades are cool too, though. My thing is, you just don't need college for a lot of things. You could go be a software engineer without college. You could be a network engineer without college. You could be an electrician. You could be any trade. There's so much stuff you could do without college. As long as people don't think that's their only option, then it's cool. It is overpriced though in America.
Did you apply for Harvard?
No, I only applied to UMass, UConn, and Bentley. I got waitlisted from UConn and Bentley, and I got into UMass straight through. No rejections.
No sponsorships?
No rejections. Dab.
What's it called? Not sponsorships. What's it called?
Scholarships?
Scholarships, yeah.
I got grants to UMass, and I got the Minuteman scholarship my senior year. But I didn't get like a full ride or anything. My school was free, remember? For 3 years.
But high school, yeah, you gotta finish high school, man. Like if you didn't finish high school, if you didn't finish high school, man.
No.
Yeah, come on, at least finish high school, like minimum.
Yeah. Graduated electrical engineer. Yeah, see, there's just like some jobs you have to go to college for, right? Doctor and all these things. Like I'm pretty sure most engineers you have to go to college. You don't have to go to college for software engineer, and you don't have to go for network engineer, cloud engineer. You don't need college for those, but I'm pretty sure you need it for most math-based engineers. Pretty much anything math is in college. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a good talk. I'm enjoying this.
XQC dropped out of high school? What?
I do not recommend dropping out of high school. Please finish high school. My college degree is collecting.
Wait, he
dust.
dropped out of high
Awesome.
school? He dropped out of high school to pursue a career in esports?
Oh, but he was a pro gamer, no?
Yeah, but I know a lot of pro gamers that are 16, 17, they still finish high school, like Mongrel
Yeah, but they
and
probably
shit.
gave him he probably got signed, you know what I mean? He didn't drop out to try to be a pro gamer. He was a pro gamer and then dropped out, right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Fallback because you usually get a salary.
I'm not gonna lie, even if I were to be in his situation, for myself, I'll still want to finish it for myself.
I would have finished.
Yeah, like, while doing that as well, and then just going crazy after I finish. But like not going to college obviously after, but like if I was him. But damn,
High school's easy. Don't drop out. Don't be weird. High school's easy, man. You just gotta do your homework.
Yeah, Cobb Blaze, I heard that story. He had a lot of issues with his dad, right? SKC is mad funny though.
Hey, click that reel. I see me.
I had a goal of going undefeated for a month. I had 18 trades in 1 month, all wins. It doesn't matter how big or small positions are. There's just something about seeing all blue. Something that is so inspiring, so confidence building that even if your wins are small,
Oh, the music stopped?
constantly winning, it just
Whoops.
builds a new level of confidence in your positions.
Refund? Refund chat?
I rushed. Hey, yo.
This is not my YouTube. This is my Control FX. My YouTube is a little different. I don't really watch this stuff. I watch it in Ross maybe, but. Oh man, let me get some positions. Go dumping Donnie? Yeah, I see it. It's good. The 4 count didn't break the highs, right? I guess it did. But the 4 count overall is rejecting this resistance here. And yeah, positions below same thing applies still, I think, for me. Below 1856 would be my sells probably. Coming down.
I have an editor. at the moment. Thanks for the offer.
Yeah, I haven't edited it too, but I'm still open to getting more. Like eventually, like have like 4 or 5 clips a day posted, or trying to get a VA from IG or something. Like they will post clips for me, so I don't gotta really,
done.
I don't really gotta do anything. That's what I'm trying to get. Just having someone just to post content for me, and have access to my IG. Like I don't know. Usually for all my like our members of the stream, like of who does shit for me, I usually want them to be part of DVS, not just someone random, right? Someone who actually watches streams and gets what we do. Warzone stream? It's gonna be wild. Quarter 4 maybe, yeah. Not till quarter 4 though. I'm kind of locked in. I haven't played Warzone in so long too. I got tired of that game. So bad. They haven't changed anything. And there's no Call of Duty next year too. There's a gap year because they're trying to work on the next COD, and it's gonna be Modern Warfare. See how Marcos, Modern Warfare, the movement is crazy. People love that.
Say again?
Modern Warfare's movement. That's why they have they're working extra hard on Modern Warfare too.
I'm excited for Modern Warfare 2. I'm not gonna lie, I might be grinding that game.
Me too. Me too.
That game needs to have Warzone ready, the map ready on day 1, and it needs to have ranked play on day 1. If it has both of those, I'll grind the shit out of
on
it.
Warzone, on everything.
Because the game right now, I mean, the games the problems that they keep having is that they release unfinished games, and that always ruins it. They need to release everything, pubs, Warzone, ranked, completed, camos, everything right away, and have fucking skins. If that shit comes out like that, I'll stream it. Mark my words.
I don't know why. I don't know why they can't have one game where they update. Like Fortnite, just keep updating the game. Like why? Why can't they just do that?
Yeah, I hear you.
Like make it free and just update it and make people pay for skins and stuff. It's 2022, man. Like that's usually the wave. Sorry, that is the wave.
I have to switch my channel back to personal. I want to start streaming COD.
Calling my session. Yo, peace out, Circle FX.
Peace and love.
Should we do a word over real quick?
Yeah, let's run it real quick for the vibes.
I just do a word over real quick. Yeah, it's nothing much here.
Black Ops 2 is the best COD, by the way. Or MW2 is the best COD. Black Ops 2 is second for me. And then third, probably Black Ops 3. And like Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts. And then MW3.
MW3.
That's my top 5. Biased, because I used to grind those games.
NHL 22. If anyone wants to verse me in that.
Let's get this one.
Oh my, okay. At least we have something.
Right. Let's go with oh, let's go with like something like ER.
No, R.
Oh. EN. Woven. WOVEN. EN. That's not bad, right?
Okay.
It's a wild card. It's a wild card, but vibes.
Okay, the O and E. Got the
Okay,
vowel. Woven. What the fuck? What does woven even mean?
Like, when you weave something, it was woven. Something E, something O, something. Before. No. Something along those lines.
Struggling. Fighting for freedom.
Did it start with an O?
Yeah, I can. Oh.
Ocean. Oh, there's no N or A. Damn.
Let's go with
Homer. Oh, that's not bad, right?
nothing here though.
There's no V. The E is in the first three.
This is, I think it's because the way we guessed the words what makes it hard. I think it's a hard word today. Someone said it's an easy word, but
Yeah, but they say that every day.
coming close.
Eloped. There's no two E's. Oh, it's not erode. Dang. Echoes. Echoes. ECHOS. That could be it, right?
Yeah, that's good, guys.
Damn.
Oh my god. Okay, the C's in it. Okay, it starts with a C then.
So the E is second or third. So yes, it probably starts with a C. Damn.
Yeah,
Really?
something like this.
I think the O's in the middle.
Ends in O or middle is O.
L-O. No, C-L-O.
Hmm?
No. I said the C. Oh, the E. C-L-E. No, C-L-E. Try C-L-E.
So maybe not Cleveland.
No, that can't be it, can it?
What did I guess earlier? I said CEO. No, C.
There's no H. I feel like there's an L or a P, right? There has to be. Maybe it ends in a P.
Something like this. Something like the O's here. The O has to be in the middle, right? Or it can be the end, but
It could be the end.
I think it ends with an E. Like something O something E. No. Or
It start with an O, no?
how about this?
Is that a word? Cello? I think that's a word, no? I don't know how to spell cello, but Just press enter.
Hello.
like the instrument.
A CH. No?
No, I don't think so. Press enter. Yeah, I knew it was a word.
All right, not bad. Okay, this is important. This is important. Yo. We gotta work with this.
So the O, and we got the O and the E, and the C has to be middle or second to last. Something C, something E, probably C-O, C something O.
The O can be here, Oh no,
There's no H.
the O can start with an O, but what words start with O and second letter is E's? It's gonna be something E. The O's gotta be in the middle. Wait, no, the O's here already. The C's gotta be here or here. So E C.
Gecko. Gecko.
Ah.
Gecko. Wait, is it? Yeah, yeah, gecko.
Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah, it's an animal.
Their insurance company. Yes.
Ooh, we don't lose.
We don't
Damn, that was
lose.
tough.
Maybe Messi.
Hey, none of y'all were guessing that.
Yo.
None of y'all.
1 hour wick special. Messi. No, we don't see chat. We don't see the chat. So
We don't see the
it
chat,
doesn't
don't
matter. It
worry.
doesn't matter what you guys say. We're not looking at chat.
Nobody guessed gecko, huh? I'm looking. One person guessed gecko. Someone said Geico.
Gold. Nice.
What's coming down?
Yeah, it came all the way down to 46, so we
me see
can make it some second positions
Let me see that.
below. We have 8 minutes for a 1 hour closure.
Damn.
Yeah, no. Damn is right.
Daily flip.
Yep. GJ 1 hour wick special too.
Need a retracement on gold.
Gold.
Honestly. A
Yeah.
little bit.
It closes right here is perfect. Like at 558, 865.
I want to enter on the break of the lows, but if there's that support right there, that minor support, I'd like to be break even.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even check how much I made in that first position. I didn't check my MT5 history. Oh, okay.
Let me guess.
10, I did a 10 lot.
Oh shit. Wait, what?
Yeah, GJ.
Oh, it was GJ. So your 10 line equals that. Made 1,000.
750.
Fuck. I tried.
Close half at like I think because I closed half at 9 pips. Close half at 9 pips, and
Spreads
then
were also busting.
yeah, and then the second yeah, I think spreads and stuff. So.
Ooh. Look at the 1 hour. Where do you have the support? 30 minute?
I have it off of the 30, yeah, to the left, off of yesterday's candle, I think.
1 hour
Right
is
here.
clean.
Yeah, 1 hour is clean below there.
Quick fill. 20 pips.
Yeah, I should fill that range at 5.2. Look at daily on gold. My bad. I was kind of looking at something. Oh yeah, it's flipping. Yeah. The thing, my issue with the daily candle on gold is that it's right at support. It's right at that support that I opened up at, right? Right at like 1853. If it closed below, then different story. Well, it's a very high chance of being algo day today, but I think tomorrow's candle will be a lot cleaner. If we can close bearish today below, or like, yeah, if we can close bearish today below like 1850 today, that'd be great for tomorrow. Tomorrow's candle should be a very algo day. Yeah, you need a closure here, guys. You have 3 minutes left for a closure. Just wait patiently here. I honestly think we wouldn't get another trade. I thought they would be done, but looks like we're still here, and it looks like we have some potential setups. Let's see. I'll make my decision at 10 if I'm gonna be taking another trade or not. If not, then I'm gonna hop off, right? And get my hair cut. And I've been wearing a hat for so long on stream. Get my hair cut and get ready for a release game. Make a good day. Messi. Bald cut, mate. Never. If I go bald, it's because I went bald. I wouldn't get a buzz cut though, because my head shape does not look good with a buzz cut. You had a buzz cut, Marcos?
Buzz cut?
Oh wait,
I had a buzz cut most of my life.
Oh, yeah, you had a buzz cut.
I've only had this hair for like a year. I used to have waves and shit, but
it's crazy how Michael's not light skinned.
since I have to, what you mean? Oh, what? Since I had waves?
No, like I can't believe you. When I first met you, I thought you were light skinned or something.
I know.
You're Dominican.
Might just go full Drake mode.
Wait, are you Dominican or are you?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh.
A little bit of everything. A little melting pot.
How's Puerto Rico's soccer team?
Shit. Better at baseball.
Oh yeah, you guys are. Yeah. So.
And boxing.
Messi. Messi. Bro, I need to edit. Bro, where is the edit? No rush though, but. Industry has been changing recently too. And back in 2016, 2017, like that was the year for courses. Everyone was selling signals and courses. And then as time went by, like people started streaming. Like for instance, like shout out to Raja and those guys, Uncle Ted over there. That evolved the industry to a point where now everyone wants to give things up for free. Now like everyone wants to do live streams and give free value out. Damn. Videos for reaction. What is this?
What's going on? We gotta get the Dow Jones up. Dow Jones Industrials went low. We gotta get it back up. What happened? I work at computer, and I fucking saw that the Dow Jones was down, so I got off my fucking ass and I went out here. I made a fucking difference. So I put on a sign. I'm trying to get awareness up about Dow Jones Industrial being down.
What happened to it?
Chinese satellites and Al Qaeda trying to fuck us up and take the Dow Jones down. So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking do my part. All right.
What's your name, dude?
My name's Assfuck McGriddle.
Well, I think it's great what you're doing out here, man, and I'm gonna pray for you.
All right, dude, get your fucking ass, get the Dow Jones.
God damn, he smacked them. And no closures. Man, that guy's praying for a Dow Jones. Is that you guys praying for a GJ? In the trade? GJ, get the GJ up. Well, chat, it looks like we are gonna be calling it a day here. All right, so gonna call it a day. We closed the above on GJ, no closures below, so no positions. And then for gold closed right, I guess you can say it closed below the 1 hour support, but I was looking for more closures below here instead. I'm kind of concerned about that 30-minute candle. But gold is not bad on the 1 hour. It's not bad at all. You kind of say there's a support here, and with the support being right here, your next support is down here. You can say that, okay, well, if you get a nice top wick coming up the top like 5.9, there's a very high chance this candle will come down to fill his wick and make its way down towards 5.2. That's not too bad. But I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think I'm gonna take another trade here. It's a day for me. All right, chat. So have a good day, man. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. So yeah.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, everybody. Have a good day. All right. Have a good day. Have a good stream or session. Catch you guys tomorrow, man. Love you guys. Peace out. Peace out. Chat. Oh, I'm on mute. Yo, chat. What's the song I play this morning, chat? I forgot. I'm trying to figure out what it was. Drake and something. Drake and what's that song called? Oh yeah, Drake and Lil Baby. What's it called though? Fuck. Nah. Oh yeah, Never Recover? No, the first song. The first song. Fuck it, I'll play a new song. I'll play a new song.